Wahoo! Hello, everyone. Wahoo, wahoo. How is everyone? You know, I was thinking something. I was thinking I need like a call, like a call and response kind of thing. You know, like other big VTubers. You know how they have like a call thing, and I don't, and I feel lame. Okay, I feel like a loser. But most who have calls are like animals, and I'm just like a human. So the human call is just like, hello, and that's kind of lame ass. So I'm gonna need you guys to help me brainstorm a fan call kind of situation, you know, where, you know, I shout at you and you guys all shout it back. Retired human yell? You think it should be ah! We have Daisy so we can meow. Well, that'd be confusing. People will think I'm a cat girl, and I'm not a cat girl. Maybe we'll just go ah. I kind of like that. I'm kind of somewhat on board with this, actually. Just ah. We just all go lowercase ah. Okay, let's try this from next stream onwards, okay? Next stream onwards. I'll try and remember that we all now start streams just going ah. I think lowercase is kind of the way though, okay? And I need you guys, when you come into stream, to just all go ah. Okay? Yes, like this, okay. That's what we're going for, guys. And if we all have the same number of ahs, then it will go UP. So that's your challenge. Okay, very good. I'm satisfied. Hello, everyone. Hello, Yorkers. Congrats on first, and thank you for checking in. Hello, Drew. Hello, Snaggle. Hello, Jackinator. Hello, Andrew. Hello, PJ. The question of the day is, how good's your imagination? I'm putting it to the test with a call, a fan call. My imagination is fine, but I like creativity a lot. Interesting. I feel like I'm the other way around. I have creative endeavors, but if I close my eyes, I can almost feel like, you know, wait, how does it go? When I close my eyes, does it almost feel like nothing's changed at all? Is that how it goes? Sorry, I tried a reference, and remember, I don't know the reference. Hello, Shinra. PJ, not too good unless I'm crafting combos in fighting games. Wow. I feel like that's skill, not imagination. Hello, Dino Sharks. You've become obsessed. You're on Shadowbringers. Obsessed with me, let's go! I'm not on Shadowbringers yet, but this year, I'm confident we can do it this year. It's pretty good, especially since you get creative at work. Let's go, that's nice, having a job where you can use your creativity. Hello, Magnus, hello, Mercy. Merja, thank you for checking in. Where was I? Drage, hello, but what's this? Hello, Raven. Fran, thank you so much for 15 months. Holy cannoli, that's so many months. Thank you so much. Hello, Sen. Hello, Camille. Hello, Urpel. Hello, Groovy. Hello, Jen. Sometimes imagination takes me too deeply, and I stare into distance, fall into thought. That's damn. Do you like space out real bad, and like people, you could like wave a hand in front of your face, and you wouldn't move? Hello, Tattooed Rocket Dragon. How are you? And where's the Christmas background? It's not Christmas anymore. It's no longer Crimbus. We're back to just cold, depressing winter. Virgil, thank you so much for the watch streak. Thank you. Hello, Groovy. Hello, Zephyr. Hello, Katsu. Hello, Winter Rain. Let's see. Hello, Wabber. We need a scream command. Oh, y'all are doing well. The arm eater. It's working. Hi, Roof6. Hi, Mana. There's only egg gossip's pretty good. If eggs made sounds, you could go with that, you know. Hello, Lazy. Hello, Tupai. It's okay. I imagine my holidays. Ooh, playing sports. That's fun. I am good, Lazy. How are you today? No thoughts, head empty. Oh, surreal. I have no visual imagination. Daisy! Get down here. Don't put so dirty, something so dirty like job into your mouth. I've got worse news. I've got like a full-time job. Ugh. It's Orthodox Christmas? What does that mean? I'm scared of people, so I don't let myself space out. Damn, you did both at the same time. And y'all managed to get the thing. Good job, I'm proud of y'all. My imagination has me thinking what it'd be like as a famous streamer. Oh, you know, as the most famous streamer in the world. Yeah, it's alright. it's not too bad. It's you know, it's got some downsides. It's I am doing good. I'm a little tired, but I'm feeling... You know, my body is hurt, but my brain is energized. Does that make any sense? They celebrate today? What? I've never heard that. Why today? I wouldn't like to be too famous. Oh, you know, it has its downsides. Oh, can't go outside. I just get rushed by all the fans and the paparazzi, guys. It's difficult being so famous. Like me, yeah. It's the biggest downside. You can't in peace anymore. I mean, if I'm eyeing, am I truly at peace in the first place? I don't think that's something you usually do when you're a well-adjusted, peaceful individual, you know? Yeah, we'll give a try where, okay, here's the brief, okay? Whenever I say you guys have to say and we'll also do it when we start streams. Now the problem is it doesn't work very well for raids, but we can definitely try it with raids as well. So when a raid comes in, we'll all just go and we'll give it a try today, see how that feels. I feel like that might not feel very good. But we'll see, okay? I just feel like, you know, what's Sava's? Sava has a good one. Is it Yahoo? Yes, no, Yoho. Sava says Yoho, and like that's very good because she'll be like Yoho, and then all of chat goes back like Yoho, and it's really cute, you know? But I don't really have a gimmick or a shtick or like anything that would work. Like, what do gardeners say? Like, you know, do I make the sound of dirt? I don't know. I don't have a good option. It's Amelia Parent. So we just go, You started already? Yeah, I can see this is great for my chat activity. I'm a big fan of privacy. Being popular doesn't let me be in peace. I do genuinely feel like being like a voice actor or like a VTuber or something like that is a pretty good like compromise if you don't want like your privacy invaded too much. I miss people saying Ohio. Oh, well, maybe we can find something that has mill at the end, so it's like a bit more unique. But what could we do? Everyone scream like you're being chased. Mill. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not married to any of them, so Mill. Are we going with Mill? Summer. It's not the best one. Hey, Nuts Guide. I'm good. How are you? T5, thank you so much for the 50 stream watch streak. We're not getting the Ohio cover. No. They stalk you online. Well, you know, I'm a streamer. I would like attention. So, you know, a little bit of stalking's okay. Everyone run. What are we running from? Okay, the problem is with it's really unclear what we're trying to run away from. So we might just scare people. How could we? Me? Why are we running from me? What have I done? But only like, you know, yeah, you should stalk my content and you should definitely stalk all my covers. And then you should stalk my tweets, and my Discord server. Konnichiwa minasan. I'm gonna... Ooh, are we gonna weebify it? Are we going weeb mill? Konnichiwa Mill-san. I'm being insane. Oh, that's normal. That's just normal behavior in this chat, fair. I'm a yandere. I don't feel like I'm very yandere, actually. If anything, I'm more... I don't think I'm any of the dares, to be honest. Hi, Mrs. Marty, how are you? Isn't the whole point of running away from something to go, I do feel like whenever I watch like a horror movie or something, where people have to run away, and they scream the entire time they run, I feel like they would run faster if they weren't screaming. Because surely that uses up air that you could be using on running away. Now, I understand in a movie it's a bit anticlimactic if you run away and you don't make a single noise, but I feel like the screaming kind of doesn't help. Oh, the hair strand? It's, what's it called? Yeah, I know what you mean. Is it the Bakadere? But the hair strand has its own name. Ahoge, yeah. I keep thinking Ahegao, and that's the wrong thing. And Ahoge? I used to have an Ahoge, didn't I? I feel like I used to have one, but it's gone now. Now that I'm wearing a big fat head. The hat, it covers the Ahoge. A bit sleepy, but I blame the rain of the city. Ooh, that sounds kind of cozy. You're gonna get us with your garden shears? Maybe maybe it should be snip snip. You know, maybe I go snip snip. It's also slightly threatening, which I quite like. It's kind of giving snip snip or else, you know? Snip snip. It does kind of sound like I'm threatening castration, which is an unintended side effect. But snip snip, it does have a ring to it. Maybe we'll try ding dong. Ooh, ding dong's not bad. Maybe we should do ding dong. I quite like ding dong. It's not really lore related, but maybe we just go ding dong. I do like that. We have an emote for it too. Okay. So far that's the best one. Ding dong. Ding dong. I do like it. Ding dong. Yeah, that's better than snip snap, isn't it? What are you gonna ask us? Enjoy your content? Yes. Or else. Snip snip. Good morning, zombie. How are you? I'm kidding. I like it there. Also, that was a good joke, Musi. I really believe that. Hi, Chibiwaka. Are you worth tsundere or yandere? Hold on. I need to look up which one's which. So tsundere is the one who seems hostile but is actually nice. I don't think I seem hostile. I think I'm nice enough. And the yandere seems nice and then becomes psycho. I'm neither, because one of them implies that you're mean and the other implies that you're insane. And I think I'm mean and insane. No, I think I'm pretty normal. I'm just like normal there. I don't think I'm either. I don't think I'm mean. And I also don't think I'm insane, so I don't know. I blame Camille a 4-hour delivery window for my meat. 4 hours? Try being Amazon and trying to deliver at my house at 5 a.m. in the morning and be like, you weren't home. Yeah, it was 5 a.m. in the fucking morning. Hi, Demon Lemming. Maybe they want to be caught up too, like those weird romance things that run after each other. Oh, like the werewolf meme on TikTok. Yeah. Hello, Shella. Don't give her the ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong's very good. I think we're going with ding dong. It's the ship bell. We don't have a bell, but we'll have to get one. Ding dong. What does a gardener say when they water their plants? I don't know. I don't really say anything. Sometimes I get dirt everywhere and I go, oh shit, fuck. This is a bad call. Imagination's alright. I expected an artist to have good imagination. I'm surprised. Hello, Have. Cam is very hostile towards me. I'm not hostile towards you. I'm hostile towards everyone. You're not special. There are more type of dares. Hi, Chibiwak. I think I don't know. What's like the normal dare one? I don't think I'm dare. It's a good quote. You're free to add it, Jojo. Also, hello. What if I have a better half of Tsun and yandere? Like, I seem nice and I'm actually nice? No. No way. I'm happy and cheerful on the outside and sus and sassy on the inside. I just don't feel like my sass is very internal at all. I feel like it's quite there. Kudere? Okay, hold on. I need to do some Googling. Kudere. Acts cool, expressionless, and indifferent and hides their feelings, but becomes cute and lovey-dovey. I don't think I act that cool and detached, but so far it's the least off base. So far it's the closest, I guess. They stopped leaving, we tried to live, but you went home messages after I complained. How did you do that? Because they still do that to me. And I'm like always home. I don't leave my house, so I don't know what they're on about. Hello, Sally, how are you? Got a drip, drip, drip. If we like a shipbell, we can use one of the chatter's microwaves. Ding! Mid-dare. You think you're close to a tsundere? Sassy dare. Cam-dare? I think you're cool. I mean, I think I'm cool too. But I don't think I like act any like more detached or more like... I don't know. I think the problem with archetypes is obviously they're not very nuanced, you know? Aw, 2 people in chat think I'm cool? That's cute. 3 people in chat think I'm cool. Maybe I am cool.
That's crazy.
Okay, you need to go away. Well, you know, he just left. He was just eating his cereal. He just came in, shouted, "That's crazy," and then he just ran away. I hear you munching your cereal, you traitor, you dirty traitor. You know, one night he treats you to dinner and he's like, "Oh my gosh, I've never been so happy. Happy 2-year anniversary, babe. I love you so much." And then the next minute he turns around, he's like, he says you're not cool. No, that's fine. I'm taking it well. Yippee. Don't yippee me. Don't make me bald. Played like a fiddle. I can still hear him eating behind me. Well, you know, if I ever get a big head, thank God Cam dates here. You're stinky. I showered today. Thank you very much. What, is Kim's getting paid by you? Which one? Because I haven't paid anyone in a while. Hello, Ruru. Cam's the coolest person I know. Jeez, Andrew, you need to meet more people. With the truth? But what's this? That's so rude. That's so rude. What the hell? Drive-by cereal munching. He's munching so loud. Hello, Maddie. How are you? Good to see you. I'm odd, but amazing. You know what? I'll take that. That is the energy I aim to project into the world, okay? I want people to think I'm like slightly weird, but like harmless. You know, in a harmless way. Not just like a, "Oh, look at her doing her thing. Haha, isn't she cute?" kind of way. And I'm like, "Oh, no, I want to see what weird shit she does next." But it's always harmless, you know? That's the kind of energy I want to project into the world. I think Cam's just weird, but harmless, right? But cool weird, yeah. I want people to be like, "What is going on in her brain?" And the answer is usually like the Wii theme or something, but that's the energy I wish to project. But I don't know if I'm doing a good job at it. Thank you for the care package, Diner. It's already a big head, what the hell? Luria, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream?
This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We have an incoming raid.
Hello raiders, I'm Camille. I am a retired airship captain turned comfy gardener, and I turn into a cat. We're just chatting. Oh, guys, ding dong. Oh, okay, we're trying a new call-in response thing. But we can't really seem to agree between and ding dong. So let's try. Okay, the chat is a bit split between screaming at the raiders and violently shaking a bell. This is not going according to plan. Okay, this is going extremely poorly. Oh, way up. I mean, both seems to be happening. Okay, sure, let's do. It's our first attempt, raiders. Please understand. I'm trying to train them to like do a coordinated reading, and as you can see, it's going quite poorly. But hello. I hope you had a wonderful stream. What were you up to? Ooh, Mysteriously Forget-Me-Not. I don't think I've heard of that. What was it? What's it about? What kind of game is it? We are playing Final Fantasy XIV today. We are 4 streams into Stormblood, so that's the plan today. Very base of him, can't shower you with love all the time and you get used to it. Well, actually, he could. I want to squish the throbbing egg. Do not the egg. I expect you to be body temperature warm. You know what? I'm actually unexpectedly cold to the touch. I'll go back to Umamusaville. You want people to think you're freaky? No, just like a little weirder. Just a little, like a little goblin. Not like a freak. Watch Cam play strategy games? Oh my gosh, what strategy? I only have vibes. I retired for being harmful. Also, hello, Justerfly. Hello, Limsev. Am I puntable? Not very. I think I'm a bit too big to be puntable. Hello, Grigor. Hello, the wannabe weeb. Hello, Akira Tora. Neom, I can't remember if I said hi. I feel like I did, though. This is my weird friend Cam. Yeah, that kind of. Yeah. Oh God, where's everyone else? Jeez, it's all just screaming in my chat. This was such a mistake. Okay, it's all just a lot of screaming. We enter the stream and start screaming. Yeah, basically, and you go ding dong. You've joined us at a very weird time. It's my bad, you know. Why not just do it like Camille does and just scream ding dong verbally? You can do both. You can write ding dong and then like spam the bell emote. Yeah. If you don't have the emote, you can just say ding dong. That's okay. Welcome, raiders, welcome, okay, Can you raid again? We'll do better on the second try, trust, Oh, it's a Eurovision now about a Phantom Thief. That sounds so fun, what the heck? I've never heard of it. That sounds lovely though. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And Happy New Year to you as well. Am I too late to say Happy New Year? I feel like I kind of missed the window. We can also bring the classic Welcome Raiders off the channel back. Gunnar game? No! Gunnar game's objectively the worst one. Now you can ding dong! Thank you for the 5 months Prime sub, Erfel. Ding dong! We just started this thing today. Camille, not our fault between screaming and ding dong. Yeah, maybe we'll think of something good. Well, okay, right, so what's happening is, I realized a lot of like big streamers, they have like a call and response thing. So you know how Saba goes, yo-ho, and then all of her chat goes, yo-ho, and it's very cute. And I like that. I think it's good, you know, good chat interactions. So I thought, how if I also had one? But the problem is I don't really have a gimmick, you know? I'm just like a human VTuber. And humans don't really have, you know, if I was like a cat, we could go like meow meow, or like, I don't know, we could go, what do cats say in Japanese? Nya nya, you know? But as a human with a job, when your gimmick is being an employed human being, there's not really a sound you can make that's recognizable, except just So we're brainstorming this. The problem with is I don't want people to just randomly just spam my entire chat with at random moments, because it will make it harder for me to follow my chat. So maybe ding dong's the way, you know? Can that strategy? No, very, very rarely. Occasionally. Are you Ice Skull? I sure feel like it. Roxanne back in. It's still the first week. It counts. Yeah, Happy New Year. Let's go. Hello, Distract. Hello. Hello, Lollipop. That is her full name. It's Adorable Airship Improvement System. Yeah, it's like the Womp Womp thing. Exactly, yeah. Shallily is a great example. It's like Womp Womp. Yeah. Exactly. That's exactly the vibe we're going for. Ding Dong could be cute. It's not really lore related, but I like it. We have an emote that goes with it. It's like a bell ringing. Ooh, that is cute. I like that. Except in my mind, it's more like me violently shaking a bell, but I like that. That's nice. It's like the third time Cam has tried this, but like the previous times, it immediately burst into flames. I just feel like we're not coordinated enough as a community. Hi, Azam. How are you? Thank you for the follow. I will say Ding Dong is already going better than Gunnar game. That was a mistake. Make the incoming rates auto-toggle the egg. You're just trying to save your points. You're paying taxes. What sound taxes make? Well, my taxes are happy. Just not me paying them. All Scot here, but I'm not Scottish. That would be a mistake. Cam strat is charge and smash. Hey, if it works, it works. Don't we have a cam only thing as I do? A cam only thing? To be fair, I am not British. Okay. I feel like I need to offer some clarification. A, I'm not British. I was also not born in Belgium. So, you're kind of like 50% correct. I do live in Scotland, and I do speak French and German. But I'm not British, and I was not born in Belgium. Working person calls it was like, fuck, not again. It's true. But I can't just like have a raid come in and go, fuck, not again. It's not something you can force. Well, I feel like a little bit of brute forcing is necessary. Hey Clover, how are you? Touch this. Oh, the ultimate ding. The ultimate ding. Maybe the call sign can just be grass. No, I like Ding Dong. I actually really like Ding Dong. That's kind of cute. Hello Peanut, how are you? Sniff, sniff. That sounds like Steffa. I hate work is perfect. I feel like the context would be missing for some raiders. Thank you for the care package. Thank you. We can make it all hell Daisy. The problem is, I just said her name and she perked up. It would constantly wake her up from her nap. It just sounds like only Cam. You have a good imagination. Ooh, I wonder what that's like. We should sniff at the raiders like they're flowers. No, that seems disrespectful. You're British enough to represent Team UK. What? Why did I just reset off? I shouldn't have been. I really shouldn't have been on Team UK. Not when there was a Team EU. I arrive and the first thing I hear is I'm not British. Such a British hater. I'm just saying. I'm not. Objectively, I'm not British. You daydream all the time? It's so fun because I never do. So you never do. Mr. Miss, thank you for checking in. That's a call, grass. British, Scotch, Austrian, French, Asian. Yeah, okay, hold on. Didn't we have a command for, like, the weird melting pot that is me? Because I'm not British. Okay, I don't want my entire content to be the fact that I'm not British, but we are kind of getting to a weird point where all I'm known for online is not being British. Hi Noir, how are you? Can be British if you want to be. I mean, look, if it comes down, if Brexit gets to a point where they might want to kick me out if I'm not British, hey, I'll take the British passport. You know, I won't turn it down if that means I can stay in the country. But as long as it's not a requirement for me to stay right where I am, I will not be British. Because at the moment, it's not really worth it becoming British. Some of my friends have recently become British because it was financially worth it for them. And it's a pain in the ass. I don't want to pass the citizenship test. It's a state of mind. Source, I am British. So you guys are not really selling this to me. You're not selling the Britishness to me very well. Wasn't sure if it's where or from. Yeah, I think it's where. Apparently, it's where. Yeah. So you're right. I'll stream. No, we're not doing pig bonk. That means nothing. We're just doing ding dong. Ding dong is fine. We're doing ding dong. My VTuber gimmick is not British. I know, it's very confusing. Was there something that fresh vampire VTuber from Twitch? Oh yeah, there was something like that. Yeah. It's people calling you British. Yeah, well, it doesn't even come with a passport. If I could have, like, dual nationality. The command is where. Also, Twitch chat won't let me write. Ah, small indie company. Please understand, VHack. You have a UK tag? You're British enough. That's all it took. All it took was one single tag. It turns out you can just call yourself British and people will accept that. I would learn Cam more for watching V8 and how her voice would be perfect for a motherly figure role. Are you sure it's not my haircut? I'm Scottish, not British. I won't take critique. You know what? That's fair. I'm neither, but I have heard a lot of people die on that specific hill. You get excellent dental care. I did realize, oh my god, I actually gotta add that to my to-do list. I realized yesterday that I don't have a dentist and I should probably register with a dentist. I'm adding that to my to-do list. Is there anything worth selling? Hello, Scotty, how are you? Have you tried drinking more tea to enhance Britishness? I don't think I should drink more tea because it makes me pee. Yeah, the passport story was traumatizing. Oh, hey, VHack, you can write again. UK, no, it's WK. Oh my gosh, it's you and WK. I think if you start speaking with Australian accent, it's over. I can't do one. Like, nar. Yeah, I can't do an Australian accent. I find the only people who say they're British are from England specifically. What about Wales? Because I've never been to Wales and I don't know many Welsh people. How do they identify? Would they say they're British? Or would they say they're Welsh specifically? It'll make for a good wig rental. Don't borrow my hair. It's not for sale. What the hell? Petition for all of us to fund Camille to get her airship so we can all chill there instead. Let's go to international waters, y'all. You are Welsh? Would you say you're British? Or do you only identify as Welsh? They are specifically Welsh. Okay. I mean, they wouldn't say they're English. That is different. Huh. Interesting. How the bloody Wow, Wabo, no. Good luck with your brain usage, Grisham Knight. Good luck. They're keen to say they're Welsh as well. Interesting. So no one except English feel British. You would say you're Welsh? Okay. I think it's pretty unanimous. Yeah, nobody wants to be British besides English. You can't type right now? I thought you were trying to do the accent. It's very confusing to non-Europeans. It is very confusing, even to like Europeans, don't worry. I feel like unless you specifically live in one of these countries, you don't really know. And then there's like Ireland. I mean like UK. Like the easy ones are like England, Wales, and Scotland. And then when Ireland gets involved, it gets complicated. Jay, think you're checking in? Every message takes 3 times as long and too many revisions. What's wrong with you? Are you dying? Does anyone even live in Wales? I mean, again, I can't prove that anyone does. I've never been. I've never checked. The Netherlands got to the same issue with Holland. That's true. Though, I feel like it's more widely accepted, or maybe they've just stopped fighting back. I'm having a strong... Not this strong. Hey, Spriggan, how are you? Or is it the glue again? Not the glue! Netherlands and Holland, there's more. If I remember correctly, it's been a while since I looked this up. Holland is like technically a part of the Netherlands? But people call it Holland, even though technically it should be called... The correct term is the Netherlands, but people colloquially call it Holland, even though that's incorrect. Who's got the glue? Why do you need the glue? It's a province, yeah. I wonder how it came about that, like, people start referring to the country as Holland. Because in some... Yeah. It's not a country, though. It's like, yeah, it's a province, like a region. It does have land in the name. I suppose that's true. But so does Netherlands. Driving is an interesting idea currently. Oh, man, it's a fucking slip and slide out there. I'm glad you made it safely. I heard someone say voice acting. Have you been a voice actor? No, never. I think when I was younger, when I was a teenager, I dreamed of being a voice actor. I really thought it would be a cool career. But then I realized I've just got a funky accent in every language I speak, which makes me very unsuitable for voice acting. I don't have a good, like, a neutral accent. And I can't do a strong accent in the accents I do have. So I feel like I wouldn't do very well in that career, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a shame. But there goes my dreams. By the end, I have died 3 times. What's happening with you, Wabo? What's going on? I mean, they are countries. I think it's slightly... Oh, you know, it's complicated, whatever. It's short and rolls off the tongue better. I suppose that's true, yeah. But the main difference is I think the US does claim America. They do want to be America. Been a while since I last drove 30 kilometers per hour on the highway. Jeez. I've been like sliding all over the parking lot. Yeah, I feel like in some... I wouldn't be surprised if in some languages it's just Holland and there's another word. They should make a character with your specific voice. Yeah, it's not very employable unless I'm voicing me specifically. Name one difference, except they got to field more teams in championships. I mean, that's a biggie. That's a biggie. I don't know, guys. I'm not familiar with the political and legal intricacies of the Netherlands. And actually, I don't care to know. I drove to work with folded mirrors on Tuesday because they were frozen stuck. Oh my gosh. That's so dangerous. Yeah, it's been... The weather's been pretty rough. I am losing it? Why are you losing it? What are you losing? Where's it going? Where to? Where are you going? A lot of countries just call it... Yeah, I know. I definitely know we do it in like German and French. Good questions. Oh my god, Wabo, you do sound like slightly insane. You never use Holland? Me neither, yeah. Ever since I found out through Hitalia, actually. That cursed name that follows me everywhere, Hitalia. Taught me about that distinction. Damn it, Jeff, we need to find a non-specific country voice. This airship captain wants to represent her many places she visits. How can we find someone like that? Guys. You won't freaking believe this. That is it. That is my typecast. Vaguely European woman. As my specific typecast. Yay! I'm also so inconsistent in my own accent. It's really bad. I will say the same word differently in different sentences. For blocking our highways with camper vans. Damn, you've got a grudge. You've got a grudge against the Dutch. To be fair, the problem is Holland. I always think of Holland, like hollandaise sauce. I think that's a me problem. I think I'm just hungry, actually. Okay. Today, we are... Oh, wow, we yapped for quite a while. Once more, which makes it awkward for me to actually start the game. But we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. Yippee! We have been on a real Final Fantasy XIV grind, but I actually kind of want to play something else on Saturday. I'm kind of feeling 2 Point Museum. Right now, I'm feeling, what if I did, like, Final Fantasy during the week and other stuff during the weekend? I don't know, haven't figured it out yet. But today, I want to finally go and liberate Doma. So we've been playing Stormblood, which is the second expansion. This is the 4th stream of us playing Stormblood. Last time we managed to convince the, what are they called? The Confederacy, which was an independent force, to rise up against the empire that is currently occupying Doma, and we are going to fight to hopefully liberate the country from the oppressors. That's the plan. We had some... Oh yeah, we ganged up with some turtle people and distracted them by doing crime because they were fighting for the empire, and then we attacked the empire and we won and everything was great and awesome, and I'm sure everything will continue being great and awesome and nothing could possibly go wrong from now onwards. So that's the plan for today. We'll see what the game has to offer. We're about, I think, to get on a boat and go further to Doma or something like that. I can't remember. We'll see. Well, that's what we've been up to. But yeah, hopefully we can make some decent progress today so that on Saturday we can play something else, because I really want to do the crossover content in, what's it called? The crossover content from 2 Point Museum that we kind of had a look at last time and didn't get to play. I want to do that. And I'm not streaming this Friday because it's Chadmeet's birthday. Yeah, gotta have a little warm-up. The raid and the screaming did distract me, I will admit that. I wouldn't mind just more chatting. Well, tough luck. Your sister's outside playing with VC. It's almost 2 AM. I think some new content dropped. A lot of people have been grinding now. Is your hero stream notification? My hero stream? What's a hero stream? What do you mean? Happy birthday. I will tell him. It was technically a week ago, but you know, we're late to the party. This is Star Wars, just without the stars. It's just Wars. Yeah, it was Chadmeet's birthday, so I'm seeing him on Friday to celebrate. So no stream this Friday, but we'll stream on Saturday, do some 2 Point, which I'm excited about, and yeah. Sunday is collab day. Vaginal expulsion day, indeed. My phone said you're a hero. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Wabo's phone. Or I'm really losing it. Well, I sure hope it was your phone and not you going insane. Unfortunate. Okay. Everything turns into wars? Excuse me? No. We're not doing any war. I do want to clarify that. Maybe VHack's losing it too. Maybe all my mods are losing it. No, don't do war in chat. Illegal. Everything is stars, currently war with Empire. Our planet is so real we've forgotten by everyone. Yay. I don't want to live in the Star Wars universe. I don't think that'd be very, very nice or peaceful or any of these things. And this is a bit concerning. I agree with you. I'm with you on this, right? Okay, alright. I think we'll take an early ad break and go into the game so we don't get interrupted in 13 minutes by Nat already. But let's be real, let's be honest. Most of us right now would not be Jedi if we were in the Star Wars universe, okay? We would be like some kind of scrub, some kind of peasant fighting for their life every day. Okay, I don't think any of us, or maybe like 1 or 2 statistically, might be Jedi. Most of us aren't doing well in the Star Wars universe. But robots, most of us also wouldn't be robots. Yeah. Minimal work, thank you to follow. Fan robots with quirky personalities, but we kind of have that already. As if we're not already peasant. Exactly. Now we're just gonna be peasants in a worse world. Yeah, we would be actual moisture farmers. We'd be regular people, not soldiers. Yeah, but I'd rather be a regular person in my, like, current world than in the Star Wars world. I just feel like that's a better life. I don't really want to live that kind of rural lifestyle, you know? Of herding or farming. One finger Jedi between all of us. Yeah, it's not good looking good, you know? They fart in chairs and palaces and think they're cool because they use force and have lightsabers. I mean, that is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. And big spaceships. Yeah, we do kind of have that. We have rockets. And like, realistically, you'll never get to have one. I'll be a smuggler, wisecracking our way around the galaxy. I love your confidence that I would be a named character. I'm not sure I would be, really. I think I'd die off screen. You get kidnapped as a child, inducted into a cult, expected to put your life on line without question or hesitation. Also doesn't sound great, not gonna lie, you're not selling this to me. Lightsabers are pretty cool, but most of us would never have one. There are normal cities with same boring office jobs. Yeah, but I would rather do that in this world, you know? I just feel like the chances of destruction and war are way big over there. Are you saying I'll never be a space pilot? Yes, that is what I'm saying. Proven by the fact that right now you're not a normal pilot either. I'd be a sand farmer. I just feel like a random person. Like I'd be an NPC. I'd be an extra. It wouldn't go very well for me, I think. Ooh, actually, let me see what the queue is like in the game. Oh, there is no queue. Oh, okay. I kind of anticipated a queue because so many people have been doing the new content, but... Oh, no, there is a queue. Never mind. I spoke too soon. 25. Okay, 25. That's quick and easy. If I'm forklift certified, would I be space forklift certified? I don't know. Are forklifts the same in the Star Wars universe? If you don't make it through Jedi training, which is likely you'll end up as a servant to the Order. Still no rights, but also no force training and lightsaber. Jeez, that's like the worst scenario. I would be a trash picker. Right, me too. Do you think your pilot experience would help? No, I don't think it's very transferable skill. One of these goes way faster than the other. Yeah, I'm not sure it's very transferable. You're just collecting shrooms on desert planet or be a slave droid. Right, I just feel like the likelihood of any of us doing well is unfortunately low. But hey, maybe one of us will have a good life in there. Our world is pretty okay, y'all, when we think about it that way. Okay, I'm gonna set up a slightly early ad break because my ad break is scheduled in 10 minutes and we don't really have time to do any decent gaming in 10 minutes. So let me play you the latest Clover from the Clouds original, and I'll be right back in 3 minutes and we'll get into the game. Okay, yes. And guys, when I come back, we'll try the ding dong thing, okay? I'll say ding dong and you guys reply ding dong. We'll give it a try. That will be your first test. You have to remember those instructions for 3 minutes, okay? I'll be right back.
with you beyond this world. À travers les nuages blancs, j'ai appris que le temps n'attendra personne. Je reste seule ici sans toi. I hear your voice whispers, resent the sound of birds in spring. Reminds me of a pretty time we had. So I decide to write a letter to the clouds near where you are. Oh, darling, the wind still blows. Your smile still shines like gold. In my heart, it breaks like glass every time I think about you laying in the blue high above. Oh Lord, please give me just one more chance. I won't let you slip away from view, my love. Another gust of wind surrounds your hand, weaving in mine. Oh, please don't go, my angel in disguise. 'Cause I want to hold you in my arms and feel your warmth until it's gone. Is it too much to ask for? Too much if I still want more? 'Cause you have brought 1,000 springs to me, my love. Please tell me, what can I do in return? So I decide to write a letter to the clouds near where you are. Oh, darling, the wind still blows. Your smile still shines like gold in my heart. Oh, darling, the wind still blows. Your smile still shines like gold in my heart.
Hello! Ding dong! Ding dong every mill! Ding dong! Okay, perfect. Sorry, there's a small delay between chat and me, and I'm starting to get aggressive. Ding dong! I almost forgot myself, I'm gonna be honest with you. Perfect, very good. You forgot, god damn it! Yeah, I've never Camille saying I haven't like, oh, you're too sweet! Okay. Close enough, I suppose. Yes. I feel like we're slowly getting there. No, okay. I'm losing some of you, I can see, some of you are a little lost, but the spirit's there. Okay, we have, Cam is a harsh critic. It's okay, this is our first try. We can do... we can improve. It's room for improvement, and room for improvement is good. Can't be perfect in the first try, you know? Just instructions unclear. Do we need to ding dong or do we need to... Ooh, okay, how about like this? I'll type it in chat, okay? I'll type the ideal one in chat. Like this. Gunnar game grass, I hate work. Perfect, Neil. Is there a reason we're practicing this? Because I just want like a coordinated message. If you're feeling fancy, you can even add like an exclamation mark. But yeah, I think this is the ideal scenario, right? Like, this is pretty good. Pretty powerful. We need to coordinate in front of raiders. We need to seem like a united front. We can't have the raiders intimidate us. We can't have them, you know, thinking we're weak. And because they come in with a nice, like, coordinated raid message, you know? We have to reflect the same energy back to them. We can't have the raiders win, okay? They can't seem stronger than us. They can't see our fear. They can smell it, you know? So, we need a strong, united front. But we are weak? No! No, believe. Believe in the me that believes in you. We are strong. We're professionals. That's right. Ding dong. Exactly. And then we can defeat them at their own game with our own UP. So we're battling the raiders. We don't have to fight them. We just have to scare them. It's like, you know when peacocks do the big feather stuff? Or like pandas go on their hind legs to seem scarier and imposing? It's kind of like that. You lost your dong? Ooh, you should probably get that checked out. Touch this raiders and then touch grass redeem? Does this count as sexual harassment? Scare them with this? Surely no one would be scared by the throbbing egghead. It's a blessing. It is a blessing. Not a curse. Doctor said you. Oof, that's rough. Okay. Anyway. Final Fantasy XIV. Stormblood. We don't really know what's, to be fair, what we're gonna get up to next. Also, I named the stream Going to Doma. I think I'm already technically... No, I'm in Othard. Am I in Doma? Unclear. I'm somewhere near Doma. I'm in the vicinity of Doma. We should redeem touch grass. But what if it's on cooldown? What do we do? It's some kind of harassment. I agree. It must be against some kind of TOS, you know? But yeah, let's find out what we're gonna do. We're going to Yanxia. Ooh. You did well. Were it not for the tremendous strength and bravery you and yours, many innocent souls have suffered terrible fates. Though I knew the Confederacy would be loath to meet the Imperials in battles, I also knew if you could win them over, it'd be you. Truly yours is a heroic spirit that inspires men to rise above the circumstances. Just try for something greater. I'll be an honor to travel with you again. Oh, and there was a really hot lady who's also very evil. Now then, let us not squander the Confederacy's gift. Yansha and my countrymen await. There's a tunnel to the southwest. We need but follow it to reach our destination. With me! You block incoming raids when grass is so cool. The levels of micromanagement. Insane. It looks pretty different on my PC, more refined. Maybe I'm playing it on higher graphics? Yeah, very evil mommy character, but very hot. So nothing unusual. Hello, King Dog. This is what to expect on Captain Camille's stream. What can I say? Let's put a second and third touch grass into redeem. Let them drown. I think those redeems would have to be raid exclusive though. You know? Meanwhile, on the shores of Earthard. I can't believe you got auto-modded, by the way, for saying evil hot lady. Hi Tetsu, how are you?
We cannot rest here for long. This place is not safe. Mayhap nowhere is, if thieves can breach our vaults. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect these treasures, and we shall not fail for want of effort.
Did they just pack up all their stuff in those bags?
So,
Oh no!
this is why you abandoned your
Oh, they're in trouble.
post. And without a word of explanation at that. Rather thoughtless of you,
Oh,
was
no.
it not?
I'm good. I'm just a little sleepy. Did you see them cheeks? Are they banned on
Lady,
Twitch?
you're so
Apparently all the evil
Pray
ones.
forgive us our absence, but our home was under attack, our vaults plundered by outsiders.
Constantly daydreaming all the time.
Did
Oh
you even
damn!
pause to
Interesting,
consider
love
the
boy.
possibility that it might be a diversion?
The sound mixing's all over the place today.
What is the point of contracting your services if you are not here when they are required?
Yeah, the sound mixing's kinda all over the place in Stormblood. Some lines are super quiet and some are loud. I don't know why. It's the hot evil
My
woman.
solemn charge to bring these vermin to heel. To torment them.
Hey Paper Tiger, how are
body
you?
and soul, until all they hold dear is as bitter ashes in their mouths.
Okay.
And then you go and ruin everything!
Okay.
Well,
I mean, she's pretty
there's
evil.
not to be gained in belaboring the point. All that remains is to administer your punishment.
A toy gun on his back. Intimidation purposes. Hey, Kakitosha, how are
Wait,
you?
Milady!
I think he's working out some frustration. She reminds him of a certain airship gardener. Is it the evil attitudes?
No. No, it's no good. There's just no joy in it. No release.
I always
There-
assume hot woman is evil.
There needs to be some
It's safer.
investment. They were negligent imbeciles deserving of punishment, but it was hardly personal. 10,000 such causing could not satisfy me half so well as a single Doma.
Jeez. She needs to be satisfied, y'all. Yeah, it's a big hammer. I'm cuter. I do think I'm less evil. But that's just me. I was thinking I was still a vampire. I was never a vampire. That's true, she's got a lot of imagination.
And what do we have here? One of the vaunted treasures of the Red? The craftsmanship is certainly impressive. Mayhap we can use it to make amends.
Allow me to be her newest disappointment. No, me first. I'm not a vampire, I just have red eyes. I just cut some onions.
Do you reckon? I've got unfinished business back in Eorzea.
Is serving me really so unbearable? At least pretend to enjoy, you witless lump!
No, I think a vampire would say that they're a vampire.
If you are so desperate to earn a way back to Eorzea, then be quiet and do as you're told. And bring that sword while you're at it.
Would you like some garlic with those onions? I mean, yeah, I love garlic. Garlic's delicious. Why does he wear heavy makeup? Is it because he's heavy hammer guy? I think he's just injured. Get in line, people. Everyone can disappoint her in her own turn. No! No line! Whoever's the biggest disappointment first wins. Whee! That's what a vampire would say. Vampires just speak normally. Like...
I remember the silence. How the talking stopped when we first set foot on the plains of Yansha.
A cover? Depends which song, I guess. I wouldn't know what to sing. The music is really nice, though. I'm not against doing a Final Fantasy cover, though. It would be fun.
Before us stood yet another wall.
Ooh, that looks cool.
And through a great Magitech field we glimpsed Doma Castle. I'll never forget the sight, or the anger I felt that day. Life, liberty, hope. So much lost, so much taken. As we walked through that war-torn land, no one said a word.
Oh, you mean the intro music on the starting screen? I do not play the harp. So that might be challenging. Okay, where am I? Oh, different. Okay. Entirely different map. Cool. Is that a tiger? Cool. Yes, this is far enough. Ere we proceed further, I should speak of Yansha and what became of her, of what lies beyond the great wall at the heart of Doma. We should be glad to hear it, but is it wise for us to have this conversation on the road out in the open? Once your caution would be warranted, but no longer. Xenos did not linger after he crushed the rebellion. He appointed Yutsuyu to act in his stead and quit these lands for fresh sport. The acting viceroy was no less merciless than her master. Without warning, her men would march to villages and search for radical elements, killing and torturing any who dared resist. And then, as quickly as they'd come, they left. Satisfied that the memory of the purges would keep the people in line, she relaxed her grip on Yansha. What need for the leash when the dog is broken? The village of Namai lies to the west. Though I doubt the Imperials are present, let's proceed with caution. Cover the reel. I won't laugh too much. Wait, didn't you say you didn't want me to do it? Why did you change it? Oh, Vampire Tiger. Since when did you change your mind? You were begging me not to do it last time, doing very normal karaoke. Can't be that hard to figure out. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I see the ether right over there. Those tigers are kind of scared. Hi, Igor! I am enjoying this most Final Fantasies. How are you? You need to prepare yourself, like, emotionally. Oh, what the hell is this thing? Whoa! Whoa! It's like a walking head slime. That's cool. I like Final Fantasy monster design. That's pretty neat. There she is, the humble village of Namai. How delicious her rice, how sweet her persimmons. Too long has it been since I saw her with my own eyes. And for that, and for our mercy, the Imperials appear to be absent. Yippee. Oh no, you got a cold? Everyone's sick. I hope you feel better soon. Let's no mean climb and reckless. Prudence has been my watchword. I'll venture closer if you would and confirm that no soldiers knocking about. I can do that. The dragon is so slow. I know, the mounts in Final Fantasy are pretty slow. Fran, thank you for the care package. Thank you. You need to prepare my ears because it will hurt. You should get some earplugs.
We may be in luck. I don't see a single Imperial soldier.
I don't think we're very well hidden.
Then there is no need to remain hidden. Let us go and greet them as friends.
Why do I feel like we're not gonna get a super warm welcome?
I'm going too.
Good people of Namai, hearken to me. We come in peace and desire only information to learn of recent events.
Imagine some guy walks into your village and just starts screaming.
Isn't that the general?
Oh, she's pretty.
Lord Gosetsu. Can't we preserve your right? He lives.
He's like, ew, stinky. Stinky Gosetsu.
I say, brothers and sisters, is aught amiss? Why do you regard me as one with a wild beast? Why is there fear in your eyes? Why do you tremble so?
It will reveal your position.
But of course, you fear me, a vengeful spirit of the dead. Rest assured, naught could be further from the truth. For am I not corporeal? Are my feet not firmly set upon the ground?
What should we do? If they catch him here, you know what will happen.
Of all the times for him to turn up. Has the old fool lost his mind?
Oh no. This feels like a bad time. Gozetsu, my man. And I really like him. He's great. I'm not that sweet. Hi, W-chan. I'm good.
You!
How are you doing?
But why have you come here? What do you want from us?
I know not who you are to speak thus to your elders, boy, but mine only desire is to be received with the hospitality owed a humble traveler, not the fear and trepidation one might afford a wrathful shade.
What? What you going on about? Actually, never mind. Just come with me. Now!
You really just fully barged in like a bull into a china shop, huh? Zero. Oh, wow. They're crying. Whoa. Okay. Not gonna lie, if I showed up and people started crying like this, I'd be pretty upset. I think that might hurt my feelings. Not many things hurt my feelings, but that definitely would. Jeez. People, it's not that deep. Maybe it is, I guess. They haven't explained. I don't know who you people think you are, but do you have any idea what would happen if they were found in our village? Again, your dress is unwarranted spite. I have let your impropriety pass until now, but no longer. Who are you, boy, to speak to me thus? Know you not who I am? I am Isef Namai, a farmer like my father before me and his father before him. I wouldn't expect a man like you to know who I am, but I know you. We all do. Lord Kain's retainer and leader of the rebellion, Gozetsu. Notorious fugitive, wanted dead or alive by the Empire. Ha 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 ha! Is that what it's all about? I'm already the first man to earn the ire of the Empire, nor will I be the last. Was not Namai home to brave and true warriors who fought beneath our banners for king and country? They fought and they died, every last one. And then the Imperials came looking for more, because of them. They were this close to killing us all, to burning our village to the ground. We've only just begun to enjoy some semblance of peace. Never again. Never again, do you understand? We've had enough of you and yours. Whatever it is you're plotting, leave us out of it. Impassioned as his pleas are, surely he must know that I cannot leave things as they are. But for now I shall respect his wishes. We must continue on towards our final destination, the House of the Fierce, proud headquarters of the German Liberation Front. There's a secret entrance to the north of Namai by way of Small Spring. Come, I'll show you. This is going extremely boring. So I guess it is that deep, huh? I do want the etherite. You think I can sneak in and get it? From happiness or sorrow? Well, if you guys want... Okay, if you guys died? If you guys cried from sorrow, that would hurt my feelings. Because I don't want me appearing to be so troublesome for people that they cry. That would be a problem. But if you cried from happiness, I also wouldn't really know what to do with myself, you know? Like, how do you react to that? So ideally, no one cries. I cried when Cam went live. What feeling was it you were experiencing? It's going well. It's going outstandingly. I think it's down, actually. Sorry. Oh yes, this ring. Terror? Why? This is a normal Final Fantasy XIV stream. Why would you be scared? I chuckled when I noticed, you know what? A chuckle, I'll take a chuckle. That's good, I like that. This way, we must dive into the water. Have no fear, it's but a short distance. You need not hold your breath for long. Well, I can breathe on the water now, so... I could be a dingus here once more. I'm glad that I'm enabling you guys to be your most dingy self. Well, how do I do this? Okay. Yes, you dinguses are always welcome to Ding and Dong. Maybe it could be Ding Dong because of Dingus. That could be fun. Dingus, Ding Dong, the call of the dinguses. I like that. Ding Dong. Camp stream is what the doctor ordered. Ooh, your doctor might be disappointed by the rate of your recovery following this method. I probably won't make you worse. Ding dong. How invigorating! Congratulations, my friends. You're come to the House of the Fierce. Yep. Yippee. I cannot think of a good follow-up. Must work harder on... You know what? You've got like 3 hours to figure it out, 2.5. You're Camille, are you not? We're told of your coming. Heroes of Eorzea, we of the Doma Liberation Front are honored to receive you. If you be so good as to follow me. Fixer, I can't even make her worse. Though we did joke today that I gave Magnus my bad lungs, so maybe I can make you worse. It's the least you could do. You know, you make a fair point. You make a fair point. I'll do my best.
This is the House of the Fierce. But there are so few of them.
Not many fierce.
Many kindred spirits remain in hiding following the rebellion. Many others gave their lives for their nation. We are the stubborn remainder.
Yeah, exactly. I get lungs, she gets a soul. We share.
Accounting for our comrades in the field, We are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots. Brothers in arms, prepared to fight with every fiber of our being to set our people free.
Ever are we hopeful that others will join our cause, but never did I dream that you would journey so far. Yukiri! Gods, it's good to see you.
You look great, by the way. Have you been here long?
Wife.
I returned it recently, having concluded my mission. Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
Wife, Giri! She's here! She's back! It took me like a second to realize. Wife, Giri! She's okay!
Did I hear aright? Your mission is concluded.
Wife!
You have found the young master.
Ere we speak of
she's
that,
so pretty.
I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our friends came to be here.
She's so pretty! Oh my god. I'm not good enough for her. I could never be good enough for her. Fuck. Her!
The Empire's crimes are all too familiar. Lys, my heart goes out to your people.
Chem harem, I'm working on it very
we
hard.
wanted to stay and fight, believe me, but we knew it wouldn't work. We needed more time to rebuild, and more allies to stand with
I think
us
it's
against the
horns,
Empire.
Moosey.
So we decided to come here and help you free Doma. To show everyone that you're not alone, and that the Garleans can
Yeah, it's
be
nothing new.
loosened if
I'm
we
working
work
hard on my
together.
harem.
I'd like to think we proved that in the Ruby Sea.
You didn't
That
even
you
recognize
did,
the
Lys, and
wife.
far
I
more
I
besides.
couldn't believe my
Needless
eyes.
to
It was
say,
too
your
good to be true.
assistance would be most welcome.
Yeah, I'm pretty like she's like a fish person,
Now then,
right?
Yugiri, you must tell me of your search for our master.
Was it like a dragon person? I'm not sure.
Lest you wonder, he speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord Cayenne, who perished during the rebellion. When it became clear that all hope of victory had gone,
We should tell her about her
Lord
parents.
Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety
fishy.
beyond our borders.
Because she has
But
scales
as his
too, so maybe
father's
she's like
heir,
dragon.
He was
I don't know.
determined to fight on, and so he did. Until he suffered a grievous wound in battle and vanished without a trace. Until now.
Like I have horns too, I
have
think,
found
right?
Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him on the Azim steppe.
Lizard? Like a
O
salamander thing?
boundless and merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
You must be really inconvenient with the armor.
You may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, when I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say. If Doma yet thirsts for the blood of patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head.
Oh.
Thrice did I declare to him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice.
Damn.
But for all my passion, he would not be swayed. Learn the truth of her heart and return to me, he said.
He's a noble man.
And so I left him.
The words of one made to wear the mantle of leadership too soon. Yet there is wisdom in them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, it would be folly to rekindle the fires of war.
Dragon?
To
It looks really
suffer
cool.
our master, to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly. I will not go to face my fallen
Shiny.
comrades having done
I'm
naught
not a
to
shiny
stop it.
vampire, thank you very much.
Nor I, Shadow Walker, nor I. But we need not rouse our comrades to battle this day. Let us instead welcome our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
We saw your parents, Yugiri. We should probably tell her about that. Oh, I like the destroyed etherite. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's like a cool little thing. Okay, speak with your friends. Alizé first. As you can see, they went to great lengths to disable the etherite. Apparently in the child day of the rebellion, they feared Xenos would be willing to risk sending unattuned conscripts. That said, it's hardly irreversible. They have to desert materials. It would be a challenge, but mayhap with my brother's help. Yeah, they just kind of... I like how they just left it there. They're like, ah, don't worry about it. It's not gonna go anywhere. You should hear this. He was telling me about Xenos and the rebellion. What you have to understand, it's not a simple matter of numbers. The bulk of the 12th never even took the field. It was Xenos' stratagems that won the war. They were unlike anything we'd ever seen. His formations were unorthodox, bewildering. Lesbian phalanx? We honestly thought we had him on the back foot. And one moment we were pressing home our advantage, the next was surrounded and at his mercy. Then he stood before us, his cornered prey, alone and unarmed. He beckoned us to come forward and fight for our lives. One by one, my comrades charged. Fearless and unflinching, he would dance amidst our blades for a time, then draw close as if to embrace. One after another, he made us watch. Do you understand? He made us watch. What kind of monster enjoys killing people? I do not think there's any joy in it, nor justice, nor morality, nor meaning. To him, the weight of one life is no different from that of 1,000. A challenge had been issued and was accepted, but on finding us no challenge at all, his objective changed. There were tales of Imperial soldiers being flayed for slaughtering families, for breaking brave men's spirits. Only later did I come to understand why. He did not desire obedience. He desired hate and men consumed by it. A new battle, a new enemy, a new challenge. The hunt, I'm told he called it. A hunt without end. Okay, so he's like a psychopath. Then when all lay dead and broken, he left. He left muttering that we had bored him. But our weapons at least held his interest, for he took a fallen samurai sword, having grown fond of it. Since that day, he has ever wielded Far Eastern blades. That's true, he has like a golf caddy of them. He is said to be fascinated by the once restored histories, and so soldiers who seek to carry his favors often present those of defeated enemies as gifts. So he's like a sword nerd. It's like a game to him, people suffering and dying, and he's collecting swords? We all feel the same, but my lady, you must understand. On the battlefield, reason doesn't matter. The victor is not just but the strong, and the strong become the heroes of the tale. We were not strong enough. It's not sufficient to be right, to be just. Without strength, our path has but one end. He's a weeb! He totally is a weeb! He was studying the blade! Recalls Camille being the glorious flesh blob. That was fun! The glorious flesh blob. Oh, yeah, that was incredible. Mayhap a brief respite is in order. I didn't really kill many people as a blob though. I was just blobbing around. He's so extraordinary of you. He really is. Oh, cringe. We're 20 years younger, these wounds had not wear a second glance. Alas, no samurai has the strength to defeat that villain old age. But what say you to the House of the Fierce? Compared to Rising Stones, I concede they may be somewhat lacking. But it has been a haven in the past 10 years to all who would set Doma free. Regrettably, our efforts in that time have come to little in this. When the Emperor died, we were so sure the hour of our liberation was at hand. But Xenos soon put paid to that with the aid of Yujutsu and the secrets she sold. Yeah, he goes to Japan one time, kills a bunch of people, and goes, ooh, I have a new hyperfixation. It's unclear. Oh, is it? I hope you take this opportunity to rest and recover. I have never rested in my life, let's be honest. It is well that you spoke with one of the survivors of the massacre. To defeat one's foe, you must understand his true nature. As the Almegan resistance has struggled, so too has the Doma Liberation Front. More so, perhaps, given the precarious position in which we find ourselves in the wake of our doomed rebellion. We are few and our enemies legion. We are weak and they strong. Yet with your help, I believe there's a little we cannot achieve. I only hope the depth of predicament has not shaken your commitment to our cause. Victory will be ours! Aye, that it will. With the hero of eras on our side, we cannot lose. Exactly, you get it. Genuinely don't know. How do I... whatever. Draconic horns are bone and filled in, our horns are hollow, and also they're hearing organs. Wait, are you saying those are my ears? I don't know how I feel about that being my ears. Those are my ears? My god, I've got massive ears. Now then, I should be glad to discuss your next course of action. But now that I think of it, I myself have been away from Doma for some time. Even after my return, the search for Lord He commanded my full attention. Mayhap it would be to both our benefit if we were to see the reality of Doma for ourselves. For did my lord not bid me learn the truth of her heart? Let us do this together. Let's go among the people and let our own eyes bear witness to their hardship. As a foreigner, your reputation does not precede you. Moreover, unlike Gozetsu, I can accompany you without attracting unwanted attention. I'd like to join you if that's alright. By all means, we would be glad of your company and your perspective. They wrap them together as a sign of affection? Oh, yeah, you're right. That would make a horrible, like, kind of grating noise. Oh. Oh. Okay. Can we, chat, can we please agree that we will never make rubbing our ears together our shared sign of affection? Can we not do that? Can we just stick with like a good old fashioned handshake or something like that? I really don't want to rub our ears together. That's just me. Okay, so I need to go here. I just had a great idea. What's the idea? Aura have ears? Apparently the horns are their hearing organs. Also, hi Junie, how are you? Inside the... Oh, now I'm just visualizing their horns. And then like inside there's like little ears. I don't like that. What if we rub our eyes together? Ooh, yes, that sounds pleasant and lovely. Glad to see you two put thought into your garments, given the covert nature of activities. Yes, I put much thought into my garments. Yes. I should think my reason's obvious. To enter the village while wearing the garb of the shinobi would be beyond reckless. Shall pose as traveling merchants. As our leader and we as her assistants, are there any objections? Yes, that is my good disguise. I'm not really the merchant type, but if you think it's the best way to go, I'll trust her. I'll fit right in. I look just like a traveling merchant. Yes, it's me, the traveling merchant. That's me. Kissing is difficult. Can my character kiss? Yes, I see the difficulty. I see the problem. Is that safe? Only one way to find out, I guess. I wouldn't trust her? Wow, my snake oil works really well. Thank you very much. I can't believe you don't trust my very good snake oil. Eye tickling? I once saw someone lick someone else's eyeball at a party. A merchant? Forgive me my skepticism, but you strike me less a woman of commerce and more a common sellsword. Whatever gives you that idea? Give your best impression of Hancock. Hancock's son to you. It does little to assuage my doubts. If anything, it makes me clutch my coin purse tighter. Okay. How about I smile? I stand corrected! Such a worry cordial nature you possess. I pray you forgive my earlier rudeness. Well, has been some time since the Viceroy came to our village to purge it of insurgents. Those who resisted suffered terribly, and those who did fared a little better. We who remain no better than to risk our ire. The Imperials demand laborers, we comply. If they demand conscripts instead of soldiers, we comply. Ours is a difficult life with little way of luxuries. I know not what you sell, merchant, but I doubt anyone here can afford it. I'm glad that convinced her. Me and my winning smile. They wear safety guards? Yeah, would need like, you know those little rubber covers you can put on your desk? Like corners? It hurts less when you run into them. I need one of these before my horns. Glad you're not a fan of parties. Yeah, no. To be fair, he did dare her to do it. But we didn't expect her to actually do it. You know? It was somewhat unexpected. No one expects a random eye licking. Weren't you the one who came with the general? No, I see, my mistake. It warms my heart to see traveling merchants in Nama again. Though the Imperials never sealed our borders, folk like you have taken to avoiding Yansha ever since the rebellion. It has made it harder for us to survive. You may have noticed, but we lack for a great many things. Okay. These people are very gullible. Like, they were strangers as well, and we never saw that woman ever again. So, you know. I don't think the theme of the party was eye licking. I don't think that was anyone else partook in eye licking. I think that was particularly just them. I don't think anyone else did it. Thank God. Unless you decide to lick anyone else's eyes. Friend peddlers in Namai. Whatever it is you sell, I have no money to buy. Perhaps you should go elsewhere. Seeing that, I know of no village in Yansha that has fared any better. Once I would have directed you to the samurai lords of Munzen, had they not all died in battle or in the purges. This is the Doman enclave, of course, that lies beyond the Darium ring gates. Needless to say, the Emperors are disinclined to let anyone but their own pass. Makes sense. I don't think it hurt, no. I think it was surprisingly gentle. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. A girl was dared by a guy to lick his eye. Yes. I don't remember the context, guys. It's been like 7 years or something. I'm pretty sure he was like... I don't know what they were talking about. But he was like... She was like, oh, I'll lick your eye. And he goes, oh, I bet you wouldn't dare. And then she did it. It was pretty crazy. I mean, I do think the flirtations are going well. I know it didn't end with anything. Because we were living together at the time. And he didn't bring anyone home. And we never saw this woman ever again. But, you know, she was giving signs. The signs were confusing and eye-licking, but the signs were there. Modern flirting, guys. I don't get it. A traveling merchant with meat, perchance. Bah, better to not know when I has a little coin. Fill your eyes upon me. You know not the lupin. Surely you have not been long in Yansha, else you would. It's wolf people! For generations we served the lords of Doma, compassionate and wise as they were. The memories of such times fade with every passing day. The others will tell you. Why can't I play as a wolf person? I want to play as a lupin. That would be cool. I can be a little doggy. Yes, guys, if a woman licks your eyeball, she probably is into you. But you might want to run for your life because she's clearly unhinged. What have you learned? Everyone's a pover, Yugiri. Everyone is broke ass. These and I encounter much of the same. They've been pushed beyond the brink. I expected frustration and disillusionment, but not so much that they would come to question the wisdom of opposing Imperial rule in the first place. Unless we can convince him otherwise, I fear I cannot convince Artian to return, and without him... Yeah, I want to be a doggo, that'd be so fun! Without running from this stream, are you saying we should? Well, I haven't licked your guys' eyeballs! As far as I'm aware. Oh, Daisy. You wanna sleep on your pillow? Let us not let's use hope. Though the situation in Nama is bleak, maybe happens not so elsewhere. I should speak with others outside the village. Okay. Maybe she was just being nice. Yeah. You know, that's how women act when they're just being nice and polite. They lick your eyeball. Just doing their job. I mean, not picking, licking. Like a... You'll be running to the altar! Okay, I am increasingly worried about chat's well-being. My level of concern I feel regarding chat's health and safety has just increased like tenfold. I wonder if she liked the taste. I don't think it would taste like much. I don't know why in my mind I imagine it tasting kind of salty. It probably doesn't, but... Oh, look at those tiny caterpillars. They're huge. That's a tiny caterpillar. What does a big caterpillar look like? What are you... What the hell? Oh my god. Daisy, I can't see. Death flare! It's basically tears, right? Tears are salty. Is that in my mind? In my mind, eyes are kind of salty. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, I don't know what I would have done. It's optional for this mission. I suppose blind people can get married, so yeah, you're not wrong. What I'm doing out here? Oh, looking for flowers. I need some for my parents' graves. The ones my brother and I usually bring are yellow, because it's my mother's favorite color. You haven't seen any, have you? Am I picking flowers now? Okay. It's a good use of my time. Hanakyo! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Guys, as we practice, ding dong. My tears are sweet. Oh, no my. And this must be because you're so sweet.
This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We have an incoming raid.
Hello raiders, welcome with the Baby Nightingale. I'm Camille. I'm a retired airship captain turned comfy gardener. I play games, variety games. Currently we've been reading to Final Fantasy 14. I also sing songs sometimes. Welcome, how was your stream? I go to Chibi Doki Feet. Wow, I'm glad that's the first name I read. Ding dong. Final Fantasy, my feet. I'm also sure. Hello Safe Jeff, hello Nanotech Legend, hello Dr. D, hello Miku, hello Zakru, hello Hanakyo, hello Comic Sans, hello Cool Daberma. How is Platinum? I love Platinum. Best Pokemon. Hello, Ding Dong. Very good guys. Hello Nano, Tech Legend, thank you for the follow. Sunny Sunshine, thank you for following as well. Cute Model, oh wait. That's the full thing. Ding dong! Good job, guys. You're doing it. Thank you for the followers as well. So Jeff, Mail, Mordecai, N.A. Mordecai, and Jamiko. Thank you. Hello, Cyclops Leader. How are you? You found the dong. Almost lost the ding. You gotta hold on to both your ding and dong with both hands. I've been trying to train my chat to do a coordinate greeting, so I hope you guys liked it. Your mod died? Wait, what were you doing? Were you doing like some kind of gimmick to the run? We finished a Nuzlocke of Platinum a few months ago. It was my first ever Nuzlocke, and we did Platinum, and I've been editing this video for the last, 2 months. But it's coming soon, I promise. But it was really fun. I hope you're enjoying it. What's your favorite Pokemon? You're Nuzlocking it too? Let's go. Nice. What kind of rules are you doing? Have a great rest of your day. Cool. Take care. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm being randomly attacked. I'm tapped out. Hi, Mari. How are you? I am... slowly dying. How dare they interrupt? I was talking. Okay, this thing actually needs me to use my skills. It's actually doing some damage to me. Jesus Christ. It was me you brought on the attack. Why would you do that? I'm just picking flowers. Rude. I agree. Very rude. Gotta spice up the game. You're like, go back to the game. I am here for the game. Not here talking. Alright. But yeah, we played different variety games. I also really like Pokemon. We want to play some 2 Point Museum on Saturday. I do Baldur's Gate with my friend Sari every Sunday morning. And at the moment, we're kind of trying to get through Stormblood. So yeah, if you enjoy that kind of stuff, welcome. If you don't, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I play quite a lot of different games, at least. Jeez, the damage I'm taking is actually kind of insane. What the hell? Why am I taking so much damage from a lightning sprite? What is happening? Like, is it worth trying to heal myself? Barely. Is this where I run? Why am I getting killed by the lightning sprite? What is happening? Okay, we're running. What the fuck? This seems weird. Okay, it's still following me. Ah! Why am I taking so much damage from a lightning sprite? What the heck? They are bugging me. This is rude. Thank you. What the heck? Randomly getting bodied by a lightning sprite like a bunch of levels under me. What the heck? I can't believe you started while I was eating lunch. I am so sorry that I started my stream at the same day. Am I wearing a hat? Oh. At the same day as time, I always start my stream every day. I am so sorry. I inconvenienced you. That was very inconsiderate of me. Why am I wearing a hat? They've been getting swole, right? What the hell? Hannah could never... I know, she would never be so inconsiderate as she streamed at the time when Amari specifically is eating lunch. Daisy! Sorry, I've got a cat who's like right in front of my screen right now. Little Daisy! I'm wearing a Christmas... How did that happen? Oh, yeah. What the heck? Do I still have a... I probably have a scene set up for my Christmas karaoke. Left control N1. Oh, that's what happened. There we go. Fix that. She wants to help. She doesn't know how to play video games. She doesn't have thumbs. Oh yeah, the Christmas ribbon. Yeah. I forgot I had to set up a shortcut for that. My accessories, I don't really know what I can get. Everything I'm getting from like missions at the moment is like way lower than what I currently have. Only yellow ones that do. Mother wouldn't have anything else. So here's some yellow flowers. The sprites just hurt in this game. That's crazy. They look so harmless. You found some. Thank you so much, miss. That's why you saved me now. You have some time to spare. Maybe you could come with me. I'm sure mother and father would want to meet the woman who showed me such kindness. We buried them on a cliff to the west of the village. There's a path through the terraces. I'll show you. She might not have thumbs, but she would be great at flaming players in the in-game chat. No, I can't let her do that. I'm like 100% sure that if my cat could speak English and type, she would just say a bunch of slurs. Like, there's no way Daisy wouldn't say slurs. The perfect flamer. Oh, she would fit right in. Guys, you don't understand. Her little heart is filled with hatred. She does not understand propriety. She would definitely want to say slurs. She doesn't like to be told what to do, and she's a bit contrarian. She loves to do exactly what she's not allowed to do. You can't tell me she wouldn't say slurs. It would be a very cat thing to do, exactly. What am I gonna put there? Like this way around. No, maybe there's a bridge. It's a thing. How high is the counter? Good question. Option of Ruby Sea Dungeon would drop level 270 accessories and also some nice looking gear. Ooh. Where's that? The Ruby Sea? Which dungeon is that? Do I have access to that? Okay, how do I get there? Oh, it's still higher. 81 versus 138. It's not looking good for little days, guys. In the underwater village? Okay. That could be a good thing to do at some point. We'll see. As long as I don't get stuck in the story, it's probably fine for now. I need more eye-licking lore. To be honest, I don't think there's more lore than what I told you guys. We went to I think it was a birthday party or something. Well, a person I also haven't seen since, because she then moved out of the country. And my flatmate was flirting. Oh, I'm back where I started, goddammit. My flatmate at this time was flirting with this girl, and on a dare, she licked his eyeball, and then we all went home to our respective homes and didn't speak of this ever again. Was it? Oh yeah, no, it was on bare tongue on bare eyeball action. Feels weird, but alright. Just no. The eye was definitely not closed. Yeah, no, as one does, normal stuff. Have you even lived if you haven't gotten your eyeball licked by a random woman? He was definitely trying to hit on her, to be fair. I don't know why I said to be fair. I don't think that makes it any better. It wasn't very slow. It was more of a... I guess I could describe it as pouncing. She pounced. That happened to you once? Yeah, it happens to everyone, right? I mean, I think she was into him, but then they didn't go home together. So, you know, I guess the success was somewhat limited. I don't know. It wasn't slow. It was pretty quick. Sounds like a fun person. The eyeball licker or the eyeball licky? And we never saw this person ever again. Both? Yeah, I mean, my friend's very fun. Just because that moment succeeds, I mean, the whole thing did. Yeah, but, you know, if I got my eyeball licked, at least I'd want, like, a kiss or something. I don't know, I just feel like he didn't really get anything but the satisfaction that a woman was briefly into him. You know? I think, for me, personally, that wouldn't be good enough to get my eyeball licked. But again, that's just me. Like, what would it take for you guys to get your eyeball licked? I don't think he really liked the eyeball licking itself. Take me out to dinner first. Exactly, Benoit, exactly. One good friend of mine in school asks people now and then if he can sniff. Okay, that's somehow even weirder. They love to meet travelers and hear tales of faraway places. Maybe you could tell them one about your homeland. Sure. Azami, are you there? Azami! What in the? You should not be here. Get away from my sister. Don't be so rude. She saved me from monsters, brother. She even helped me pick flowers from mother and father. Go back to the village, now. You're scaring me. I said go. Stay inside and lock the door until I return. We thought it's funny. It is definitely out there. Don't think me ungrateful. My sister's the only family I have. If you saved her, then thank you. But it changes nothing. I asked you to leave, and now I'm asking you again. I'm not going to report to the Imperials or anything stupid like that. But it's too dangerous for you to stay here. Please, I'm begging you, just leave us alone. Is that really what you want? How many times do I have to tell you? If they find you here, we're the ones they'll punish. It'll be 1,000 times worse than before. My mother and father believed in the rebellion. They left to fight with Lord Kion. They came home by a cart driven by Imperial soldiers. The soldiers demanded the families of the insurgents present themselves, or else they burned the whole village to the ground. So we did. What choice did we have? They beat us in the village square. The hands, the sticks, anything. They kicked us until we lay on the ground begging for mercy. They made us denounce their mother and father, call them fools, traitors, say they deserve to die. I heard them laugh, but I dared not look up. Once I leaned close and whispered in my ear what he'd do to my sister if they had come back. They're gone, but they're never far. All it takes is the wrong word in the wrong ear and they'll return. And then I'll have to dig another grave, if I'm lucky. Whatever you came here to do, leave us out of it. If you want to fight the Imperials, go and fight them on your own. You can't help us, no one can. This is all we've got. So please don't take it from us. Rough. Thank you for checking in, Benoit. Thank you for checking in, Victor. I'm good, how are you? A lot I'm not good with ice stuff, right? Like, it better be really nice dinner is all I'm saying. Seems like we skipped a couple of steps. I agree, because I've been with my partner for 2 years now, and we still haven't licked eyeballs. So whatever steps are in between, you know? Inside of his sorry, what? I need to hear that story. What do you mean licking the inside of his nose? Ew. Is that better or worse? I feel like if you're the guy who's getting the nose licked, it's actually not too bad. I would rather have someone lick my nose than my eye. If you're the licker, I'm not sure. It might be worse. You got some sleep. Let's fucking go. You come at a good time. We recently completed our inquiries. What about yours? Like, what steps in a relationship lead to eye licking? I need to know so I can avoid them. I was not aware of these events. The boy Issa, he told you all of this? Such disgraceful, despicable crimes. If I knew the men responsible, I would not hesitate to hunt them down and... Forgive me, my outburst was unbecoming. The more I learn of the Imperial's actions in my absence, the more difficult I find it to marshal my emotions. But Lord Hien has foreseen this, that our people's spirit would be broken so. Though at first I scoffed at his pronouncement, it feels all too possible now he might have resolved to surrender himself. Good morning, Haidon, how are you? He was on a date, he wanted to lick her nose. Oh, if I remember correctly. Ew, why? And why did she say yes? Do social norms require you to do a nose shower? Like, at least blow your nose, right? Or maybe that's what he's into, you know? Maybe he likes it gross. I wonder if the reality of having his eye licked ended up killing his attraction. No. No, it didn't. He was still into her. Though keep in mind, that doesn't really mean a whole lot. Because he's also a very horny boy. Like, very little would have detracted this man. So, but I don't think that's an indicator, you know? That just means my man was horny. After day off work, let's go! Oh, you're reading more JoJo? Nice! I'm almost done with part 2. I am... yeah, I'm making very slow progress. I've been playing a lot of Xenoblade. Oh yeah, he was definitely horny on main. For sure, yeah. Hi Sarah, how are you? I still haven't started the book club work, actually. I gotta do that. I don't know when our meeting is. The tip of the nose? That's funny. That's, you know what? That's acceptable. Camille does this thing where he pretends he wants to eat my nose and then I scream really loud. I've heard whispers of your old ways. My old ways? What the hell does that mean? Despite everything we've seen and learned, I refuse to renounce this cause. We should return to the House of the Fierce. Okay. Did you hear that? Quick, we must find a place to hide. I didn't hear anything. What? But apparently I am an overreactor because my first instinct is to kick him whenever he does this. My first reaction is always immediate violence. What am I looking at? My philandering ways. Oh, that's not horny. My love for girls is purely wholesome. I am motivated by romantic love, not sexual. That's true, it is a small step. It's only a few centimeters away, now that you say it. They came very quickly. One doesn't exclude the other. I am literally asexual though, so it would make it difficult.
Like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels.
Oh wow.
Form a line! Now!
How does he see? I'm sure you can find the void timestamp. I'm not sure how much detail I can possibly stamp, to be honest.
Finally. I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import. So listen well. While on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen, unconscionable act cannot and will not go unanswered. As loyal subjects of the Empire, to enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend her as well.
There's like 5 of them.
There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line. Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks, cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your home. You first.
There's like 5 villages, y'all. Oh no, the Wolfman! They're definitely gonna take Issa, aren't they?
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions, and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
And lastly, you.
I knew it.
That should suffice for now.
Don't worry, I will be back before you know it. Listen to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village. Everything is going to be fine. I love you, all right? Remember that I love you.
Oh, he's gonna die. That's a death flag if I've ever heard one. Delete them, Minton.
We thank you for your cooperation.
It's better than turning zombies.
Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own ruby tithe.
I get what they're going for with the muffled sound and the helmet, but it just makes them impossible to understand. Yeah, dude just signed a sentence, literally. Hi, Rafat. Hi, Skarkin. Thank you for checking in. Hello, Spats. I am. I participated in the RA's raid train event a couple of years ago.
We have to help them.
Well, if you have questions,
And
you're
we
always
shall,
welcome to
but
ask. I
before
don't mind.
all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last. I will track these men. Will you help me? Pray return to our headquarters and tell the others what you saw here. Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight.
Stop shouting, Lise.
Soon enough, Lise. Soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
I know that. I do. It's just... when I saw them rounding those people up... Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
I haven't seen Rogue One, so I couldn't comment. Well, I feel like I've already brought misfortune to this village, and I've been here for 5 minutes. So that's a bit rough. I'm gonna take my second app break real quick. Let me find something to play. My folders are a lot of whack. What's going on? It's talking. Thank God for the subtitles, honestly. Like, it's rough without. Okay, here's music. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Sit tight. Don't go anywhere.
I don't want this to end.
welcome back from the outbreak. Ding dong. Every mill. Okay, chat, time for an outbreak. Suddenly Cam appears in her Discord. Look, I never said what I was gonna get up to while I was on break. Welcome back, Every Mill. Silverine, how are you? It's great, but maybe... Okay, it's creative in messed up ways. Okay, well now I feel like I need more detail. But can you legally tell me? No rest for the cam. Oh my gosh. Literally, I had like 10 minutes between my stream, like finishing whatever I was working on in my stream. And I was like, oh, what should I do? So I was like, oh, I'll just start another like work thing because what else I gotta do in this like 15 minutes. How many times have I brought up organ harvesting? Not often enough for me to be suspicious, but now I have questions. That doesn't sound healthy for the eyeball holder. It's not great. No, it's not great. It's especially useful when you're reading a spicy fanfic. Oh, that's true! When I read, I don't see anything. There's like nothing. Nothing in there. Hold on, let me... Sorry, one of my windows is weird. Okay. Okay, here we go. Back to Final Fantasy. Regardless of what the officer claims, I fear they have cruel designs for these people. With me, we must hurry. Yeah, I feel like Is totally dead. Anyone else would have been suspicious by now? This is a chat that reflects streamer kind of. I'm just saying, someone's gotta harvest these organs. They're not gonna harvest themselves, you know? As a gardener, I have much respect for our farmers. They're an integral part of our economy. Wait, I'm peeing. I probably got raided. I bet if I was complaining about peeing, I probably got raided. Special events. Was that my first subathon? I gotta grab some food while lurking. Enjoy your food! Enjoy, enjoy! Oh, and share some with me, I'm hungry. No game or movie adaptation will ever be as good. You read the first time, nothing will be as good as your imagination. See, I don't really get that. I've talked to this about this with Camille before, because he also can't imagine anything. Like, I don't imagine things when I read, so it doesn't make a difference to me. Like, if I don't like the movie adaptation, it's because it's not a good movie. I don't get the, oh, that's not how I imagined the character thing, because I never imagined the character. They're like a concept in my head, not like a physical appearance. It makes me view Harvest Moon in a new light. That is definitely why they renamed. Given the circumstance, we must every effort to refrain from needless violence. That's the only thing I'm good at, Yuri. Here, it's a shinobi's tool with a more discreet approach. Oh, it's like sleep darts. No! I don't want to do a stealth mission. We'll use our blur darts to incapacitate them. Oh, no. That's right. Harvest Moon. Under what moon, you ask? The full moon, the blood moon. I miss Harvest Moon on DS, by the way. Oh, such a good game. Here, the soldier on the hill below. Take aim and fire. If the dart finds its mark, she shall fall within moments. Oh, okay. Target with left click. Okay. So maybe it's not a stealth mission. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. Whoa. Okay, it's a sniper mission. That's kind of cool. I like that. Where is he? Oh, I see him. I see him. That's cool. I like that. It's very simple, but hey, I'll take it. Blood for the blood. Aren't they making this like... I've seen a couple of Harvest Moon like games, like farming sims with like a dark twist. There was one where you have to like hide bodies. That looks really good. I want to play that. Wait, 2 years ago? Damn. Well done, my friend. Now give me your map. There's a vantage point from which you may observe and fire upon other soldiers. Worry not, I shall be with you every step of the way. Okay. I played the shit out of Harvest Moon on the DS when I was younger. I do remember though, I lent my copy of it to a friend, and when I got my copy back, she had like completely finished the game, like she had fully like min-maxed it. And I was shit at the game, okay? I did not really understand what I was doing. And I had no idea how she even managed to do all of that. So I just ended up playing on her save. Because it was so much more fun than to play like on my noob save. You bought an OGDS? Oh, like the brick ones, the really chunky ones? Like, not only was I playing games like only like farming sims and stuff, I was also bad at them, which I didn't even know you could be bad at this kind of game, but sometimes I surprise even myself, you know? Okay. Oh, I see someone here. Nice. Oh, such a fun game. I don't know, I do miss those days. I always am like, oh, I wish there was another game like this, but then sometimes I think maybe it's not the game, maybe it's just me who has changed, you know? Because when they release a new game, I'm like, this is not the same as I remember. Oh, the gambling, yeah! Sniper Mill, watch me pro FPS player. I can find the last guy. Where the hell is he? I like that it's a little perspective puzzle as well, it's kind of cool. Oh, no, he was blending in well. That's what the basket is for. Yeah, Daisy's just sitting on top of bodies. The little, what were they called? The little elf people? They were cute. Ugh. My favorite part about it is that you could pet the cows with the touchscreen. You could like milk the cows and shear the sheep and pet your animals with the touchscreen. That was so fun. The harvest sprites, yes! Oh. I have an extremely random question. Is most of what you read in books in English? And if so, at what point did you make the transition? That's a very good question. I would say 99% of what I read is in English. I only read in German or French if it's like originally in that languages. So for example, a book that's been really popular lately is Me Who Has Never Known Men, and the original is in French, so I bought the French copy. But usually if I'm reading a translation or it's an English original, I'll read the English. I made the transition around 16, where I was reading... Okay, this is actually super embarrassing. I was making my way slowly through the entire fantasy bookshelf at the local library. And I started getting into this one book series, which I now realize was just pure erotica. Okay? But in my teenage brain, I was like, oh, this is like, I was not aware. And this should have been my first sign that something was up with me, okay? That I was not perceiving sexuality in the same way as other people were. Because I was like, oh, this is just like a fun fantasy story with sex scenes. No, as an adult, I'm like, no, this was erotica. But I was genuinely invested in that story. And the library didn't have the other volumes because they hadn't been translated into German yet. And at this point, my English was pretty decent. So I decided I was gonna read the others in English, but I couldn't find them in stores. So we had to order from Amazon. I just like the concept, honestly. I was fascinated by the concept because it had shapeshifters, and I've always been super into like, you know, like shapeshifting stuff when I was a teen. And so I asked my friend, I was gonna go to Germany to see my friend Milky, like a few weeks after. So I asked her mom to buy the book for me because my mother didn't trust Amazon and online transactions, so she didn't want to put her like bank details online. So I knew that like Milky's mom used Amazon, so I asked her to buy the book for me and I would pay her back. And it was only like 5 years later or something that I realized that I made my online friend's mom buy me erotica online. Keep in mind, I didn't realize erotica was a genre because I was at that age where I was just starting to read some adult books rather than like teenage literature or like young adult, right? Like at the time, all I was reading was like young adult literature. But I had finished the young adult shelf in the library. So I went to the like general fantasy shelf and I hadn't really read any adult fantasy yet. So I thought that the amount of sex that was happening in the books was just normal for non-young adult fantasy. I was like, oh, adults like sex, so adult books have sex. I then, as I continued reading more fantasy, realized that actually the amount of sex was unusual. And then, in fact, there was a whole different genre named erotica. But that is how I switched to reading in English. Yeah. How big was the teen shelf? Quite big. Like, I used to read loads. I read a bunch now, but I used to read so much more as a teen. So that's the story. Oh, Karen and Friends of Mineral Town? Yeah. They kept the name Harvest Sprites even after the name change. I mean, it's a good name, right? Also, hi, Isanova. I'm starting to believe that it's neither final nor fantasy. Maybe an acid trip at best. I was literally reading it for the plot. I was fascinated by the plot, which, by the way, was pretty weak sauce. But, you know, I didn't really have standards when I was like 15 or 16. When will the milkman return with the next delivery? Like, I must say, for erotica, they were putting some effort into the plot. Yeah, I liked shapeshifters. I thought it was so cool. I liked, like, werewolves and that kind of stuff. The night when evil follows us an adventure anime, which just happens to have sex scenes. I just thought maybe that's what adults like, you know? How big? Yeah, the shelf was pretty big. Your reasoning for asking her to buy was pure. I wonder if she read the description. Like, in retrospect, the cover was also very... Like, there was a shirtless man on the cover. But only on the English covers. The German covers were much more... Like, I remember the German cover was like a landscape with like a lion or something. The German cover was very tame, very just fantasy. The English cover was shirtless men. So, yeah, thank you, Milky's mom, for not asking any questions. Oh my god, XXXholic, I can see why she thought that. It's an unfortunate name. There's a sex in every chapter in this book. Weird. There was... Genuinely, I was like, wow. I guess it's adult fantasy. So many things make sense. Hi, Death. I was not the brightest, okay? Yeah, and to be fair, Milky wasn't reading it. I specifically asked Milky's mom. Yeah, I should have judged by the cover, but I was invested. I had already read like 4 volumes of that. It reminds me of that one where it's a possum girl. I saw the thing with the possum girl. Oh my gosh, I saw that! I'm almost tempted to read it because I'm curious about it. Yeah, what were they thinking when they called it XXXholic? I know. The village is being held in the castle of the South, Fluminense. Once it was a base of operation for the Garland occupation, until 10 or so years ago, where they relocated to Doma Castle. Now the castle serves as a little more as a storage facility. I spied 2 sentries near the gate. As you've proven yourself to have impeccable aim, I ask you to incapacitate them. Yeah, so that's how I started reading in English. I mean, I don't regret it. It's a bit embarrassing in retrospect that it was erotica. But I'm almost tempted to reread them as an adult. I want to know how obviously it was erotica. Or like if... Like, I want to know how stupid I was as a teen. Like, I was reading those books in public, y'all. I had no shame. Your cat's bugging you? Aw, no worries. You'll take the door? Wait a second. Have a good rest of your day, Ahab. Oh, I love Tsubasa. I'm really partial to Tsubasa. I still love Tsubasa very dearly. I had a massive crush on Fi. It kind of makes sense as Clamp is a guy group. Wait, I thought it was women. Why did I thought Clamp was women? Teen years are confusing. It took me a very long time for me to figure out my sexuality out. I always thought when people were talking about like what guys they find hot and stuff, that people were exaggerating. Like, you know how people exaggerate sometimes? And I never understood cheating. That never ever made sense to me because I was like, isn't that like loads of work? Like, I still don't quite get it. It doesn't make sense in my mind to be feeling attraction of that strength that I would make that kind of massive mistake. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. It's like in my mind, it's like telling me like, oh, well, you know, if you step on Lego, that's a really shitty thing to do. And I'm like, yeah, cool, okay, I guess I won't step on Lego then. You know? I was like, it's like, yeah, I think that would be pretty avoidable. And if someone's like, hey, you want to step on Lego? I'd be like, no, I don't want to. Thank you. You have fun with your Lego. So that's how it always felt to me. It never made sense. So I always thought when it happened in movies and like books and shows that it was like dramatizing for the fantasy. So I don't know. I didn't really get it. Still don't get it. The waist let's move closer. Yes, sorry, I keep getting distracted. And he waddle away, waddle, waddle, waddle. It's like, why would I? I never have felt the need to step on Legos. So I think I won't, especially if it's a bad thing to do. So, yes, it's an insight to my brain. Yeah, it is women. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Sir, the aunt from the villages have assembled for inspection. Very good, I'll address them personally. Attention! Shortly you'll be transported to the facility on the distant shore. Your duties, as you've been previously informed, will be rudimentary in nature. More specifically, you'll be tasked with the repair and maintenance of various arms and armaments, as well as Magitech devices. Magitech? But we're farmers! We don't know the first thing about Magitech. It would take us months, if not years, to learn how to do that kind of work. The material in question was damaged when your kith and kin rose up in rebellion. Therefore, you bear responsibility for its repair. If you cannot perform your duties, you will learn how. If you cannot learn, then your villagers might find themselves at the mercy of the Confederacy and other radical elements. Is that what you want? Deal with this rabble. I'm needed at the castle. We all did cringy stuff as a teen. I know I did. I just never got better as a... It's not like I hit 18 and I was like, I get it now. Still don't get it. This is no temporary measure. Those men and women will die in servitude. Once they're taken care to the other facility, it will be too late. If we are to intervene, we must do it now. Agreed? Then let us be about it. Okay. Ooh, this is slightly better than what I have. My analog for step on Legos is stepping on hot pavement. Kinda like doing that as a kid. Ooh, I do see, maybe not 40 degrees, but I did like somewhat warm pavement. I see some of the appeal. I feel called out. Despite the urgency of the situation, we must proceed with utmost caution. To wit, we must infiltrate the classroom without raising the alarm. I'll deal with the souls near the entrance. You watch for others approaching north until you hear my signal. Smell less, chat. Damn, who didn't shower? Who's the culprit? Speaking of squidgy stuff, damn, that's crazy. There's no need to murder the guy. If you step on it barefoot, there's a bit of heat before it feels surprisingly cool. Or are you just killing off your, like, skin cells? Says the big stinker. Oh, I ran into a thing because I wasn't looking. Maybe us. No. No, shower. I'm glad people welcome me so kindly. Yeah, we've got a real welcoming community. Speak softly, lest the others hear us. What's off the outside? Oh, the music's dramatic. That is good, we may proceed as planned. These ones shall not soon wake, however the others are too close to villagers. Incapacitating them as I did these ones is far too risky. Fortunately, a solution presents itself. I would have you disguise yourself as an Imperial Order and convince them the changing of the guard is in order. You have your pick of uniforms. Okay. So I guess this one. Hey Corsica, how are you? My skin cells can be like my soul. Oh my god, twinsies, matching. We have a saying, the smeller is the fella. That's quite good, I like that. You have chosen one to your liking then, excellent. I shall hide these ones where none will find them. A good dingus indeed. Our sleeping beauties have been laid to rest in their bunks. Oh, and while I was in the barracks, I happened upon these spare uniforms, in case the items in your possessions are not your liking. Okay. This Kabuto and Teko should make Shiwagi, Hakama, and Shoka in your possession. Alrighty. And with that, you have a full set. I'm sure that once you change, it will seem as though it's bespoke. You'll have to give the Imperial Salute. Okay. So, outfit first. God, I don't remember how to open my armory chest. So, this... Is it this one? No. Imperial... This one. And... Mended Imperial... Short ropes. Probably this. And then... Teko. And... Hakama and... Shoka. That looks right. I would like to be Yugira's dingoes. I mean... Get in line. Wait, where am I going? While in uniform. Wait, am I missing some of the uniform? Head, mended, hero. Is there any face wear? No. Ears, neck. What am I missing? I saw her first. Oi! There is a line. There is a line. I saw her an hour ago. Ah! Good enough for lucid dreaming. Wait, is that... Are those related? Because I've got really poor imagination, but I do lucid dream. Also, hello Bacon, think you're checking in, Trip. Things are like kicking my ass here, it's crazy. Okay. Am I on the right? I feel like I'm wearing the right stuff. Okay, we'll give it a try. So where are they? What if I do? Okay, no, I'm not wearing... What's wrong with my outfit? What do they not like about it? Weapon? I don't think the... I'm not wearing a top hat though. I'm wearing the Imperial thing. I'm not even wearing my very good hat. Do I need to take this stuff here off? I don't have full control over my lucid dreams. I like... Oh. The dream fights back, does that make sense? No, still not. Why do you have a... No. What is wrong? Mended Imperial pot helm? I mean, that looks like what the others are wearing. Mended Imperial short robe. And the 3... No. Oh. Does anyone know what I'm doing wrong here? Like, this looks like the right thing I'm meant to wear. So I gotta do some selling. Like... This all seems correct. Is it the weapon? No. Yep. Nope. Are you winning? I was until like a second ago when I got confused. Yeah, I am. The thing that's confusing me is also this shows up as red. So it's giving me the idea that like I am not... looking at the right thing. Like, using the emote in front of them, they're just like, who are you? Get out of here. You'll need to give the... Hold on. I found Kabuto, Teko, Uagi Hakamachoka. Kabuto, Teko, yeah. 5 things. A full set. What am I doing wrong? Can I speak to Yugiri? That feels like the right outfit to me. You, via a sense of space. Not objects and object properties and such. Adhering to clearing geometry varies. What? Simple rooms and interior. A can person also do normal imagining, but it's mostly requires effort. Huh. That's odd. I've never heard someone describe it like that. What is it you don't like? What do you not like about my outfit? Like... Ooh, is it this one? Okay. Hold on. They like this one more, maybe? Okay, hold on. So this is maybe a better hat. Let me see if I have another. I like more. Oh my god. Why can't they just highlight what I need to put on? What do I need to do? Is it the body piece? Okay. Casting, Dreadworm, Even Star, Summoner, Alagan, Evoker Summit, Vigil Robe, Acolyte Robe, Custom Made Robe of Casting. Sign, okay. Setup. Which one is it? I don't see what it could be. Yeah, I see now. It looks different than theirs. No. It's my inventory. Oh, because Shepherd. Okay, I can probably get rid of these. I have so much shit. Oh, this one. I see. Okay, let me get rid of something. I probably don't need this anymore. Oh my gosh. Hold on. It's not like I can sell it for money, but hold on. Okay. Oh. There we go. Thank you. Changing of the guard, is it? Oh, bloody time. Just looking at these on is making me depressed. Reminds me of when I was in their shoes, pissing myself in fear. I do wish they had just like highlighted whatever I need to put on. It would have been a bit easier than having to guess. Because the thing I was trying to put on was the, it had a similar name, or a name that was somewhat reasonable. I was trying to... Oh, I don't remember what it was I was trying to put on. The minute Imperial short verb, right? Like Imperial, it's the Empire. It made sense to me. I was just putting on things named Imperial because they're Imperial. Is it that time already? Not I'm complaining, but I thought the house would be gone longer. Thank you, checking in, Puma Flame. I guess it didn't anticipate me carrying all this shit around with me. It's alright, we figured it out. I really gotta do some selling, guy. Stop chasing me! Why are you doing so much damage to me? Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Why is this level 64 doing this? Oh my gosh, okay. Do I want to go to Limsa Liminza? Maybe. Hey, random person, would you res me? Would you maybe res me, please, random person? Thank you. Thank you. Wait. Yeah, all my gear. Can I put my gear back on? Oh shit! I accidentally got over with things. That makes sense. Wee. Hi Packard, extremely vivid. As a kid, I remember placing imaginary CCTV around my school and seeing the live feed with everyone and all my actions. I could imagine full-length game series and complex ideas. That's crazy! Whoa! I can't imagine that. That's insane. Visual representation of what happened. Yeah, a random house cat walked up to me and one banged me. Ding dong! Thank you, random kind stranger, for getting me. With that, then, no more soldiers to trouble us. We can dispose of their cursed uniform too. It's time to get the villagers to freedom. Thank you! Cursed house cat. Kind stranger, you saved me. How are you doing, Packard? This community is so kind to res me. They even quick costed it. They did get an achievement out of it, at least.
Listen to me, all of you. We have dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place quickly.
Dealt with them? Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
Are you mad? There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
To stay is to die. You know this to be true. Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live! Or has that, too, been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
Oof. You tired after work? I hope you can get some good rest.
You were
I'm doing
Lord
good, yeah, I'm a
Ian's
bit
retainer,
sleepy too.
Trained to fight without fear and obey without question. Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this, all of this, but we can't do a damn thing to change it. And trying will only make it worse. It's a pathetic existence, but it's all we got. And when people like you come here pretending it can be different, it doesn't help, all right?
Peace, boy. Peace. She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
Elder, your face.
We all have scars. Some too many to bear. Too many battles. Too much lost.
Stormblood's a bummer,
our
huh?
family, even our liege. We who survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our souls and surrender our dignity. How are we to lift our heads when this shame weighs so heavily upon us? Your courage, your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
Yeah, Stormblood's been a real bummer.
If they only knew what you would do for them, my lord. You have made your plight clear, and I shall impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma. For all you have suffered, for all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here. You are still alive.
Yeah, she's got like salamander type skills.
My lord praise you value your life as highly as he does. As for me, I swear by all the kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
She's so pretty. The random NPC is so pretty.
If the Imperials come for me, I will tell them we were tricked by an Ori woman.
Tell them whatever you must to keep your loved ones safe.
I mean, she does come from a village underwater, so kinda fish. You sound like you have plenty of energy. Streams are re-energizing. Yeah, it's one of those cases where like my body is tired, but my brain isn't, if that makes sense. I've been working on a big project and I've been very motivated.
After everything.
So I've been feeling like reinvigorated and like motivated to work on stuff. But like I want to sleep, you know, if that makes sense. Streamer zoomies? Yeah, a little. Yeah. I've definitely kind of been chomping at the bit to get back to work. Mount speed in Yangsha has increased. Whoa! That's good. I want to go faster. Yeah, after, I don't know, my last massive project was the concert for my birthday in September. And over New Year's and like Christmas, I got a good big fat break. So I don't know, I feel well rested and reinvigorated. So I'm like buzzing with energy, but also sleep. Sleep so nice. Apologies, I was lost in thought. Maybe they have the right of it. Mayhap we are fools for urging them to rise once more. Oh, hi Daisy. Yet I have to believe that in the heart of hearts they still... Now is not the time, we must finish what we started. I have in my possession a powerful medicine that befuddles the mind's memories. We must administer to the soldiers ere they wake. Why did we not do that when we got them? They will leave them confused and unable to clearly recall recent events. They'll suspect they fell asleep at their post and reluctant to discuss with others. It's not more than a temporary measure, but we dare not kill them for the sake of the villagers. Okay. The duck walk up to the lemonade stand. Oh, I have like genuinely a rule in my household, which is after stream and dinner, like after 10 p.m.-ish, I am not allowed back on my computer. Because what I can't have happen is that I go back to my computer and Camille goes to bed, and without adult supervision, I'd be up all night doing my little projects and lose track of time. So I need to make sure that by 10 p.m. I log off from my computer. Ooh, I need physically energized but mentally fried. No, that's the worst. Easy. Yeah, and then you've accidentally pulled an all-nighter and made videos all night. To be fair, if I did that, my Nuzlocke video would be done by now, so hey. Phone is okay, because I like to watch some YouTube and stuff to wind down. So, oh my gosh, Netflix app on the phone. I don't know if you guys ever noticed. It does a super annoying thing that I hate. Where it like... even if you have your phone brightness like at the minimum, at like the lowest, the Netflix app will automatically put it to like 30% or something, and you can't put it lower. So there's kind of no way to watch Netflix at night without frying out your retinas. I've looked online and no one seems to have a fix for it. I don't know why Netflix does that. Like, why would you override my brightness settings? Like, I clearly put them at the setting I want them to be. The problem is, you see, if I am focused on like a task or a job, I just won't get tired. I'll just get hyper-focused on it. The Netflix flashbang. Why would you override my settings? Like, clearly I do not want this, you know? Where did I go? But it's the Netflix app specifically. Apparently it also happens on like, I think, Apple. So like, it's not an Android thing. I A ring light in your face is a nice way to make you ignore any sign of time passing. Right? Yeah, if I get absorbed in my work, it's over. So I need to make sure that after dinner, no computer for me. I'm allowed my laptop in bed because that's different. I don't do that kind of work on my laptop. On my laptop, I'm like only watching movies or something. That's okay, I can do that. It really shouldn't, yeah. I just don't understand why it's possible. I don't understand why Netflix does it in the first place. Like, they even have a brightness setting within Netflix. But even putting that at its lowest doesn't fix it. Like, why would I want it this bright? Wait, where do I go here? Search for Yugiri. Down. Those reading apps often want to be brightness controlled by the app. Ugh, why? iPlayer doesn't do it. Oh, see, I don't have iPlayer. So I've been kind of sticking with Crunchyroll. Small little company, please understand. I don't have anything to focus on. Yeah, I guess for some people it might be like a video game. If you're playing a video game, you won't get tired. Just 5 more minutes. Time skip 5 hours. Literally, that's how it goes. Netflix knows what you want. Permanent loss of vision. Oh, it's just right there. I'm just blind. Blinded by Netflix. Hey, Daisy.
Forgive me for making you search.
Yeah, where the hell were you? But then they'll like me want to pay for a TV license, Packard. I don't want to pay a TV license. Hey, Cerberus, how are you?
It calms me, the sound. It helps me to remember the
So you
sway
can't
of
see
the
the
ocean
cancel
when I
subscription
close
button.
my eyes.
Literally. That's their tactic.
Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth, I am not of Doma.
We met your did we not tell her we met their
I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea.
Did we not tell her about her parents? That should have been the first thing we said.
To think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and father.
We should have led with that. God.
They are in good health then. The knowledge is of great comfort to me.
Yeah, to be fair, if there was anything I was dying to watch on the iPlayer, I would just get it.
That I might have
Top
the
Gear is a
strength
lot.
to protect my
There's a lot on
home from
YouTube,
the
isn't there?
Empire, I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits.
I don't watch
After
TV.
a
Yeah, me
time,
neither. I just use my PC as background
skills
noise.
were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doma
PC.
Liberation Front.
Are you rubbing yourself on the mic?
It was then that I met Lord Kayan and his son, and their loyal samurai, Gosetsu.
Yeah, I just put on as background noise like some YouTuber or something, or a stream usually.
Good men all, brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure their purpose. Any shinobi
Enjoy
would
dinner
have
if you
been
had.
proud to serve them and Doma. But in the end, I will always be of the sea. Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind, that they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness. I confessed this to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me?
I don't know if you guys can hear my cat rubbing herself on the mic.
He said, "Good. We are better for the conviction of our allies and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger." Never did I lose faith in them. Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized.
Good job, Daisy.
But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream was shattered.
Together we are strong and we must carry on. Easy, no, you can't climb the mic. You can wrap yourself on it, but you can't climb it.
That you remain resolute even in the face of everything we have seen. It heartens me more than you know.
Oh, Yugiri, I love you! Marry me!
Thank you for standing by this naive fool.
Yugiri is a great character, I love her. Daisy. Oh, what's this?
An Imperial airship. It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
Daisy. Isn't there a lot of classic Top Gear on YouTube? I know Camille likes to watch that. If I put on a VTuber I have to watch, oh no. I definitely have VTubers on as background noise loads. At the moment though, my falling asleep, oh, this is unattuned. My falling asleep has been, Annie Austin. His videos are perfect for going to sleep too, and that's like a compliment. Everything was better in the good old days when I wasn't alive. Damn, Musi, I can't believe that because of your birth they stopped making good Top Gear. It's literally your fault. I love a big cat! Big cats are the best. Yeah, I never actually really watched Top Gear when I was younger, when it aired, because I wasn't really into cars. I was a girly girl. Didn't like cars. But I have experienced some of the madness now that I can't watch it on YouTube. It's really funny. Yeah, you know, everything was fine. Nothing was wrong in the world ever until you were born, and then it all went to shit. Horror streamers are the best sleep content. Some of them, Older Than Death actually, who was here earlier in chat. He is super chill. He's great sleep content. There are definitely some horror streamers are the chillest people in the world, and they're great to go to sleep to. But then there's also the horror streamers that scream a lot, and yeah, that's not ideal. Yeah, literally the only normal one. Literally. How often do you actually call Camdate instead of his name? Like, to his face? Thank you for shouting out death, thank you. But the problem is I get like, I like the story, like when I watch like someone actually play through a proper game, I like to actually follow along, so I'll have to rewatch the same videos 5 times in a row. To his face, like, can they go get the ketchup? Oh, never. Never. Off stream, no. I don't call him his name either, though. I just call him Babe. Hi, Mr. Lane, how are you? Yeah, Death is a real chill guy. I can just never catch his streams because he's either live when I'm live or when I'm going to sleep. They made cars into boats and tried to sail across the English Channel. That's very funny. Does Camdate date Cam or Camdate? Well, Camdate dates
there you are. What
offline
happened?
Cam.
Are the villagers all right?
We freed them, along with many others. Kosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is
Crown
come to
Prince?
Doma.
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces. Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
If Xenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
Damn. I mean, I'm on board.
Not that it were so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation. He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all.
Yeah, that went so poorly for us. Oh, her gauntlets are really cool.
We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, It will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield. Which is why we must not meet him.
Assassination! Cam assassination!
Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
I'm on board.
Were this but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance. But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child.
Yeah, he makes a good point.
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I cannot, I will not forsake them!
Yugiri, wait!
And she's gone.
What now?
Daisy. You confuse yourself with that question. Oh, that doesn't surprise me. I sneak him and watch him during evenings. Yeah, he streams really late. Cam dates Fleshmill. Exactly, that's a good way of putting it. Yes, he dates Fleshmill. Cam likes flesh tubers. No, he likes World of Warcraft. That's a reply when you ask him if he likes women. Waifu gone, I'll go with her. Good luck with that. Thank you for the lurk, Mr. Lane. We'll take our last ad break off the stream before, I guess finding out what the plan is next. Let me play you guys a song. And I shall return in 3 minutes for the final hour stream. See you soon! And don't forget to ding dong! Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. From the days we've spent under blinding lights to the nights we've taken all the greatest sights. We have traveled far, but not seen enough. Childlike glow within our eyes is guiding us. We're going to unknown places, not knowing the stories that will be told. Hold on to your wildest dreams and go further beyond what the future holds. Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. We will not pretend, but we don't want more. We'll be running, chasing, searching for the core. Vibrant colors bursting through the endless sky. Further and we fly. We will not be scared for the only time. We will not be scared for the every day. We will not be scared for the forward call. We will not be scared for the every day. We will not pretend that we don't want more. We'll be running, chasing, searching for the core. Vibrant colors bursting through the endless sky. Further on we fly. Up in the sky, we feel what we can't deny. Trusting hearts beating fast, we wish for it to last. There's no point in picking up the things we've lost, for our lives are short, we'll make it worth the cost. Closing down a chapter feels so bittersweet, but just know this story isn't over yet. From the days we spent under blinding lights to the nights nights intertwine. Ding dong! Welcome back. What a great song. Oh, thank you, Packard. You're too kind. Final hour. It's the final countdown. Ding dong. Ding ding dong. You know what my theme song should be? Ring ding dong, ring ding dong, ring ding dong, ring ding dong. I saw this background and thought the stream was empty. Oh yeah, it is the same image. I can see the confusion. Good game. Good game. Oh, I have become fish. Hey, hello. Okay. Yeah, let's play a little bit more. I hope we can find a good place to leave it off. Final hour, and then I will die forever. To be fair, I'm not streaming this Friday because I've got plans, so it will actually feel like a bit of a longer break. By the way, I'm touching grass 2 nights in a row. Can you believe it? I barely recognize myself. I'll not pursue her. It is for her to think on our master's words and recognize the futility of her course. Those at least are my thoughts upon the matter. Here's my bitter friend. Should you wish to give chase, I will not bar your path. We each have but one life, and it is not to be spent recklessly in pursuit of our goals. I pray she realizes this soon. You almost forgot to ding dong? Again? Wow. Fake ding donger. Okay, where the heck is she? Don't die. I know I'm going out twice in a row. What is happening to me? All this grass touching, it's unusual. I hope I can make it. My memory is horrible. It's okay, we'll practice so often that you guys will have it like internalized. It will be muscle memory to just go ding dong. Did we get a UP there? I'm not sure we even managed to UP. There is a planning. So cool. Very Assassin's Creed. We didn't? Wow. Wow, disappointed. Wow. Only 2 of you ding-donged? I will... Camille will remember this. Because that's to send you to stop me. Then you came of your own free will. I should be surprised if you agreed with my chosen course, no one else did. But it's not as fanciful as you should have believed. Scott, moments ago, I received the Crown Prince's itinerary from one of the spies in the castle. It seems Eunice has no desire to remain in Doma any longer than necessary. He wishes to inspect the moon gates this very eve. His impatience is to our advantage. He arrived without warning and gave Yotsu no time to prepare. The whole castle is in a state of upheaval. To avoid any delay, he has declined a full escort and will be traveling with no more than a handful of soldiers. The kami could not have blessed us with a more special circumstance. I will kill him, I will. You mean we kill him? Or die trying, you understand the risks. Forgive me, of course you do. You may have better than I. But are you sure? Delayed ding dong? I shall accept this for now. Second ding dong. Good, good, very good, Musi. I'm proud of you. Thank you, thank you. I cannot well express what this means to me. We have much to discuss, but we can do so on the way. Yuzuka Manor is some distance from here. We must hurry. You are training. Soon you will internalize it. Lost in the purse? Stay calm. No one knows you're here. No one knows you saw anything. No one knows you overheard 2 rebels plotting to kill the Crown Prince. Stupid, stupid, stupid. You know how this ends. They only have themselves to blame. You have to tell them. You have to... Don't snitch on a... If he snitches, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright. Here. The path of no return. Past the point of no return. No, no. It is Toth. I can only imagine what you're going through right now. Snitches get rewards, snitches get stitches. Oi. Or a bonk on the head. That's right. Get him, chat. Get him. Get those snitches. No snitches left alive here. I've also been rewatching Avatar, The Last Airbender, and we made it to that episode where like that Earth grandpa snitches on the earthbending, and that scene always makes me mad. I ain't snitching, you better not. You better not, even if you might get a reward, you better not be snitching. I got nothing to snitch. Good, good. No snitches! Y'all better not tell anyone about my super secret activities here, y'all. Jesus Christ, they have the Monado. Can I just swim? Cool. What's this? That's pretty. No snitching, no stitching. Ooh, pretty. It's crazy I mentioned Xenoblade and Sara didn't show up. She must be broken. Oh wait, wasn't she on a work trip? I can't believe all it took for her to not get summoned by Xenoblade is a work trip. Okay, I'm in someone's house. Drake is okay me with murderous intent. I'm getting kind of scared. He's just out there trying to keep the masses in line. Sleepy. This is fair enough. Let's discuss our plan of attack. Yeah, except a snitch overheard us. Ooh. Hopefully I get to switch out the top at some point as well. This doesn't really match very well. Xeno's itinerary is as follows. He'll depart to my castle by ship and approach the moon gates. The Magitech field will be deactivated briefly to allow his vessel to pass. It will then continue on these very docks, where he and his entourage will disembark. As you can see, the air is not ideal for an ambush. Wide open, multiple avenues of escape. The matter is better suited for our needs. Let's split up and search for suitable hiding places. On one hand, he has the rest of the chat. On the other hand, he has Musen. It's true. Would you say you are a misbehaving chatter? Would you put yourself on the naughty list? I have to say, we have a very well-behaved chat. I don't think I have that many mods for the size of the community, but at the same time, I feel like I probably don't actually need that many mods. Because the amount of modding that needs to be done in my chat is pretty minimal, really. You have been you've been dingusin? You've been dingusin all over the place? That's alright. Being a little bit of a dingus is okay. It's very ding-dong of you. We can purge some of the mods. Yeah, who would you purge? Daisy. Come on. Standby wasn't deserted. This location appears ideal for concealment. We need to work harder. work smarter, not harder. We're lulling you into a false sense of security, and you have been for the last 4 years. From the roof, we would have a clear view of the docks. It's settled. We shall lie in wait here until Xenos arrives. As discussed, if it all goes to plan, he shall fall within my first blow. Not the two of us will have to engage him in open combat. His escort is of no consequence, which means we'll have a 2-to-1 advantage. Nevertheless, he's not to be underestimated. Drake, he has too much power. He's not even head mod. 66, that should be fine. Poor Drake will be missed. Seraph! Aren't you gonna defend your fellow mod? Make them play a Moga so the imposter is voted out. But only if they can find him, right? What happens if the imposter wins? Do I have one mod who's also a traitor? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Easy, you're in the way, baby. No, baby.
He comes.
God, he's massive.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
He's a girthy boy. He's a juicy, juicy boy.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark, or there will be no joy in this hunt.
It's me, Cam's head mod to Dale Banner random mod. The imposter wins, the rest are fired. Oh no. Oh no. I'll be voted out. I'm a terrible liar. I could see that for you, actually. I always get killed first because I just try and focus on my task. Damn, she's good. How did he know?
Ambush!
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
How
She's so
weak
cool.
you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kayed! For Doma!
Ah!
Hello, I have brought the literature. I brought my yaoi smut. Did that help you, Gary? The pose, yeah, she's so cool.
I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound.
Oh, she's plotting something. Did she do something to that blade?
Then again, I am loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
Oh, 2 phases. You have books that have not been returned to the library. Are they still the Warriors of Cringe? No, the Warriors of Cringe are no longer an issue. We're now dealing with an empire that is occupying a foreign country. Alright. Oh fuck, I forgot to get my carbuncle back after I died. Why is he slowly approaching me like an anime villain? Don't approach me! Get away from me! Why is he walking towards me like this? Oh god! What's with the villain slow walk? I know, he's got crazy aura. He's so scary. I'm now worried my equipment is not gonna be good enough for this. Jesus Christ! Oh my god. I hope I don't have to worry about Yuri staying alive. Oh my god. Scary man. Jesus Christ in heaven. Oh my god, okay. This AoE is crazy, I know. He's like, what if my AoE was just the entire arena, actually?
Alright.
Oh no, what does that mean? Okay. A revolving soul hole. He's very extra. He's like a lot. Okay. 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 Wow. Oh no, I didn't mean to use physics. Oh god.
No, I must fight on. I must.
Oh my god, Yugiri! Yugiri, if you can't die, Yugiri. Okay, what the hell does he do? What's this? Okay. Okay. Oh, Super Saiyan. He's farming. He's aura farming me.
Give me something to remember.
No, I don't wanna. Run away! Oh, I don't know where's a good place to stand. Okay, this is a good place. This is a pretty good place. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm kind of understanding this. We're not doing too terribly. Oh my god, he's not taking any damage, is he? What the fuck am I meant to do in this situation? I'm doing small PP damage.
Run, beast, run!
It's very embarrassing. I'm doing the smallest PP damage. Oh.
Don't stop now.
Oh my god, where do I stand? Okay, that's fine. Oh my god! Okay, I just got super stunned. My PP isn't big enough. I'm throwing cotton swabs. There's a 94% chance to have bullet. Oh, I couldn't beat him with the power of Yaoi, guys. Yugiri, my wife!
Ah, I remember you. Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
Look ye
You
where
need
the
better,
sun
of course,
doth
yeah.
rise, see
Which
crimson
one?
embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall,
Wait,
see
that's the
azure
inscription.
lost amidst the squall.
The Empress was up to no good, was she? What's this? Yeah, it was scripted. Can you imagine? That would have taken 5 years. Did I actually get like a little part of him? Did I chip his armor?
Oh, how right I was to spare your life.
I got the tip of the horn. With my Yaoi. Oh, I don't like this look on his face.
Hear me, hero. Endure.
I made him
survive, live. For the rush of blood, for the time between the seconds.
Hey, Solar Cypress, how are you?
The sole pleasure left me in this empty, ephemeral world. Live.
Yugiri's back up. Oh, Yaoi's. Yaoi, I was saying with my Yaoi. Yugiri's back down.
You are not worthy.
Yeah, right? The hair? It must be quite difficult. Yugiri, my wife! Oh, the villagers! Oh, he didn't snitch. He came to help. Oh.
From them, you imperial dog!
And she's back down. I know, she was up for a second.
You must flee.
We're
The
not going
villagers
anywhere, do you hear
came.
me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are!
Yay!
I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt.
Did they use a term? I don't know even if that's even a term.
So we came.
Seems like a
all
fun.
of us. For you, for ourselves, for Doma.
Issa, let's go! You might all die right now. But hey, your heart's in the right place.
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
Yes, Casey, I agree.
How wrong you are!
Alice! Second wife! Gozetsu, third wife!
Go, now! Gusetsu, see to Yugiri.
Hi!
The ultimate wife of Gozetsu!
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them!
Why are we sending 16-year-olds to stop the war? That's insane. I always forget in like anime in those video games they make everyone like a ridiculous age. Like, yes, let me send a teenager to go stop the war. I don't think we were followed. God, I have no idea what was going through that man's head, but I'm heartily glad he decided to leave. Oh, and don't thank us, thank Alfner. He's at the House of the Fierce, patiently awaiting your gratitude. Should have seen the way he turned pale when he heard about Jagiri's plan, and how you of all people decided to help her. In such a panic, barking orders, calling for a squadron to be assembled. As were you. I was rather composed as I recall, though that is neither here nor there. The children, they yearn for the front lines. Oof, ouch. Bro, you forgot your helmet? Well, it's useless now. It's useless now. They're more naive and willing to fight for their causes. They're not jaded and old yet. Can you believe it? We faced the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale. You've no idea what this means for us. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armor, and we're not gonna stop until we've taken back our homeland. Alright, getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We've got wounded to tend to first. We should go back to the village. Well, it would be the age of consent if I was also a similar age. I am not that age, though. I am, indeed, an adult. It's okay. Yugiri's fine. We'll settle for Yugiri and surely Ishtoa's not 16, right? She looks like an adult. How are you feeling after fighting a demon? I can only imagine. I suppose I'll just apologize to you for, Anyway, thank you for not giving up on us. The shinobi too. What job are you? What's it called? Summoner? And scholar. Chances of a baby stabbing you with a knife, but never zero. Never zero. It's true. Old Jamil. Yeah, I'm passing all my age verifications. Vive la révolution.
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Yeah, no, I would hate to not be 18. Can
If
you
there is
imagine?
anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
No, I am a fully grown adult. Don't even worry about that. In fact, chat keeps calling me old, even though I'm not even old. I'm not even 30. How could I be oh my gosh. If we start calling people under 30 a hag, we've lost the plot. I feel like we've lost the plot anyway, but you know.
Your piece, for goodness sake.
Max hag. That's even worse.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
I still don't believe you're not 30. Well, yeah. What can I say? I'm just very mature for my age. You're older than me too.
Gosetsu, Mistress
You're older than me
Alisaie,
too, Meister.
I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing.
Who do I believe? Me! I'm the only one who knows.
Scorning your wise counsel,
Oh my
I
gosh.
knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
I'm just an old soul.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
We have to be wiser. That's right. You're my
On
elder.
the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself.
Old recognizes old. Oh my god.
In any event, if you
Yeah,
must
love projecting.
apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
I forget I'm older than the cam sometimes, just how different we act.
Yes,
What
it
the hell
does.
does that mean?
There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
Yeah, chat, you're supposed to be my wise elders. You're supposed to guide me. Shall I stray from my wholesome path?
And there they are!
You're supposed to show me the way. I feel like you're not doing a very good job at that, chat.
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new primal slayer.
Misled? Excuse me, I resent your choice of words. Don't you like my rotisserie shithead drip?
I'm sorry we
It's very
couldn't-
good.
Alisaie made me swear to stay behind no matter what.
You're supposed to go ding dong. Exactly.
I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
Just more of my youthful shenanigans. Look at this very good drip. Don't you like it? Look at that top hat. Isn't she beautiful? Like, is that word? Well.
What?
Well. Chat and wise doesn't sound right in the
You'll
same
forgive me for
sentence.
changing
God damn
the
it.
subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us.
Daisy, watch.
Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis
Hello.
plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time with whom I was privileged
She
to
looks
share
like
a
she
room.
lives in that clock. That's crazy. Daisy. Can you hear her? Going meow. Going
If
meow,
you
meow.
insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore.
A beautiful snake oil merchant.
Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence,
Oh, Hancock's
the
part of the
Empire
plan
has
now.
withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising, spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front, may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Wow, thanks for the optimism, Alphanar.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return. For there is no surer way to inspire our
Ooh.
people to rise up as one.
Is that the plan for next week? Retrieving Lord
He
Hien?
desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it. Through no lesser deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
Hell yeah, Gosetsu! What's up, Daisy?
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
Yeah! Have you been a stowaway, Moosey? Have you not paid for your ticket today? I need his diet right. He's like built like a fridge. He's huge. I love Gosetsu. Nice! I see a bunch of stowaways in my chat. You're hanging off the edge. Okay, so it seems like the plan for next time will be to go retrieve Lord Hien. That's nice. You're never on the ship. It's okay. Now that you've a ticket, you're actually allowed in the door. So that's nice. Okay, let me... You got the ticket now? Good, good. As you should, as you should. Okay. I think this might be a pretty decent place to leave off. I feel like next time we might be heading to a different area. Yeah, let me switch. Am I just chatting for a second? Okay. And let me log out of the game. It's meat with a side of meat as a meat appetizer. Honestly, yeah, who knows how to get this physique. Peak physique. I think I'm gonna wrap up. I mean, I'm slightly early, but I want to chat a little with you guys before we fully wrap up. And then, because yeah, I feel like it's a good time in the story at the moment. But yes, I'll chat a bit with you guys. Yeah, I think for the rest of the week, so a reminder, I don't usually do anything on Thursdays. I have no stream this Friday. I normally do stream Fridays. Not this week. I have plans. We are also finishing the 86 watch along on Saturday morning, 10 a.m. GMT. So if you're subscribed, a VIP or YouTube member, make sure to join the Discord server and join the watch along. And then afterwards, we'll also vote on a different show to watch. So yeah, get your suggestions in for us to decide what to watch. Oh my god, she wants to talk to us. Don't make me regret it. Don't make me regret it. Yeah, different show. Well, get your suggestions in so I can make a poll. Also, if you're trying to join the Discord, make sure to read the instructions carefully on how to do the verification. Can finally join again. Let's go. Yeah, we don't watch that many episodes a week as well to make it possible to like catch up. Everyone vote for medalist. Hashtag not biased. You're welcome to suggest this again. I did not listen. I was looking at chat. What else? I'm also streaming on Saturday evening. We'll take a weekend break from Final Fantasy, I think. Unless I think of something else, we'll probably play 2 Point Museum. I want to play the crossover stuff. What was it again? Was it... the fishing game. Dredge? I don't remember what they had a crossover with. Hi Phantom Cheetah, how are you? I have not seen Devilman Crybaby actually. No, it looked so violent when it came out, so I never actually watched it. Played it. Yeah, let's see. Revenge of the Savage Planet, what is that? So, Revenge of the Savage Planet crossover? I don't know what that is. And then... apparently they have a Gingerbread Village winter seasonal update. Ooh, that's fun too. Oh yeah, Vampire Survivors, that's right. They have a Vampire Survivors one as well. Oh yeah, and Dredge and... what else? There's a bunch of fun crossovers I want to try. An interesting show? Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, I loved Dredge, so I really want to do the crossover content. I want to get some weird fucked up fish in my museum. Are we allowed to recommend bloody anime with an 18+ rating? You're allowed to recommend anything you want, but I will look at trigger warnings to see if we include it. A bunch of people suggested Made in Abyss, and I'm still a little on the fence. Because it's not necessarily more violent. Well, it is a bit more violent than what we've been watching, but I think the fact that it's children makes it different. But yeah, I'll think about them. Isn't that our job? Make you regret things? No! Your job is to make my life better. What the hell? Are we recommending anime or games? Anime for the Discord subscribers and VIP and members watch-alongs. Like, I've watched the first season of Made in Abyss, but yeah, I don't know, it's a bummer. Yeah, child violence just makes it a step above normal violence, if that makes sense. Moomin? That would be fun. Define better? Well, you know, more palatable, I guess. Flying witch? Oh yeah, that looked nice. Doesn't sound right to me. Wow. Just make life a little bit easier for me. Thanks, Sarah, for the recommendations. Yeah, don't trust her if she says a show is gonna be happy. Black Lagoon? Black Lagoon would be okay. I don't know. How long is Black Lagoon? Wait, is it only 5? Thank you for the subscription. Thank you, Solar Cypress. Welcome aboard. I mean, I like Made in Abyss. I literally am on a D&D campaign based on the world of Made in Abyss. But it is a bit extreme. I think the other thing with Made in Abyss is actually kind of sounds like most of us have seen it already, right? That's a little trouble among friends. Freerun's really good. I love Freerun, but I think most people have already seen Freerun as well. I mean, you're still free to suggest it. But Freerun, yeah, Freerun's great. 2 seasons of 12 episodes? Okay. That's very doable. Inspector? I don't think I know that one. But yeah, I'll make a proper poll, but yeah, you can put your suggestions in the like T1 subscriber, what did I call it? T1 passengers chat, and then I'll gather them up and I'll make a poll. I'll think of something to suggest as well. Sentenced to be a hero. Oh, that rings a bell. Yeah, I think I've heard that. The one thing is, if it's currently releasing, we have to make sure that it is like there's enough for us to watch, because we watch like 3 to 4 episodes a week. So if it's a seasonal one and it hasn't fully released, it might be a bit of an issue. What? I haven't thought of what I was gonna suggest. I was thinking of suggesting Horimiya. I've been wanting to watch that. Could use viewer discretion. The adult series, not ecchi ones, are usually so good. Like, if we go with something like Made in Abyss, I'll definitely add trigger warnings. But yeah. I don't know, I guess I'll have to do some thinking. I have no suggestions since it's 5 AM for me. I'm sorry. Yeah, I suggest sleeping. Horimiya is cute. Yeah, I've been wanting to watch that for ages. But yeah, I'll think of some suggestions as well. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Saturday morning, watch along. We'll finish 86, and then in the evening we'll do 2 Point Museum, probably, most likely. But the more I say we're gonna do it, the more I want to do it. That little kid-looking girl and the dude. No, I think you're thinking of Toradora? I think you're thinking of Toradora. Have you watched Gurren Lagann? Yes, I've actually rewatched it quite recently as well. The drill that will pierce the heavens. Yeah, Horimiya apparently is the one, the way it's been described to me, it's a bit of a, I guess it's a rom-com. It's like kids at school and like they discover that their life outside of school is super different from what they portray at school. Kind of vibe. I know, it looked cute. Barakama? Oh, that one! That does ring a bell, yeah. The calligrapher, yeah. Trying to remember the most messed up thing I've watched. Oh, Made in Abyss is probably up there. Yeah. You can suggest that. That could be good. Hi, Peluche, how are you? That could be a good suggestion at first glance. I'll have to think. I'll also have a look at what's been like popular and like hip and cool. I haven't watched anime in years, I don't remember anymore. Some of them blend together. Oh yeah, Durarara is too long. OG Higurashi, that's probably because I was a kid. I think people still like Higurashi. What about One Piece? I will just start when the second season kicks in, yeah? Start on season 2. So thank you so much for the follow. How are you? We'll start on season 2. Seems like a good jumping in point, you know. Sakamoto Days, I've watched when it came out. I mean, if people wanna vote for that, I don't mind, but I have recently watched it as it released. One season's too short for a watch long. Exactly. At some point, we'll also have to watch Cinderella Grey. Yeah. So much to watch, so much to do. And apart from that, on Sunday morning, we have the collab with Sari. We're really getting towards the end of Baldur's Gate 3, which is very exciting. And we'll play something else after. Very, very exciting. I'm also been thinking of what to play after Stormblood. I want to play Alan Wake. I've kind of been talking about that on the server. Oh, also the new Animal Crossing update is coming soon. But I might play that on weekends, I don't know. World Trek is only like 100 episodes. Any collab plans after Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah! We want to play Bokura Planet. We played the first Bokura game together like a little while ago. And we bought the second one and we even like played the demo together. But then we got absorbed into Baldur's Gate 3. So we want to play Bokura Planet. And we also wanted to play, what's it called? The Goblin Cleanup game? I think we were talking about Grounded 2. There were a bunch of games we wanted to play together. But yeah, I think Bokura Planet for sure is gonna be the next one. And then we were actually thinking of maybe playing Divinity Original Sin 2. I stay in so shut and still yell at Cam. What the hell? Yeah, we have a bunch of ideas. Nothing set in stone though, except for Bokura Planet. And that's the one where like both people have super different perspectives. So it's really fun because what we see is super, super different. That'll be good. Lurker, thank you for checking in. Thank you. Yeah, I wanna play Alan Wake after we finish Stormblood. I do wanna play at the same time. I probably won't wait until I'll probably play the new Animal Crossing update as it releases. They're close second place. Oh, you know what? I'll take it. I don't want to dethrone Sari. That's the wife. Yeah, that was super neat. That was really fun. Angel Beats? Are you trying to traumatize chat? I would actually rewatch Angel Beats. I haven't seen it since, I don't think I've seen it as an adult. And Kaon? Oh my gosh, I never actually managed to finish Kaon. Hi Wizard, how are you? And what else I want to play? Alan Wake. There was a bunch of cozy games I've been wanting to play, but I don't really know. I'm also actually getting quite close to finishing Xenoblade 1, so maybe I'll stream some Xenoblade 2. Who knows? So many options. World of Warcraft? No. This is a recent says first isn't Sari and gets murdered by wife. Oh, literally. Sound Euphonium? How many episodes is that? You Lie in April? I've never actually watched You Lie in April. And imagine collaboration, they should just all say ding dong and ah. She'll think your chat has lost it. She's used to it. It's never the final one. Yeah, but Final Fantasy has a better ring to it than second to last Fantasy, you know. You found your copy of Kion the movie the other week. Oh my gosh. Not a fan of Clannad. Oh, I think I like Clannad more than Angel Beats. I think the pacing was better, just because it had more episodes. You Lie in April is spoiled by knowing it exists. Yeah, that's how I feel as well. That's the reason I've never watched it. Because just from like knowing about it, it's like I know how it ends. So it's like, well, you know, when people are like, oh, there's this like romance thing. There's two characters and it's super duper sad. You're like, oh, well, I guess I figured out what happened. You know? I mean, I would probably cry. I do like a sad anime. I like shit that makes me cry. It's my soft spot, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I've never prioritized it. Oh, Wolf and Spice could be fun. I love the opening. Or is it the ending? 40 episodes? It's a bit long. 40 is a little long. But you can still suggest it. But that would probably take us like 10 weeks to get through, which is a little bit much. The only anime I don't know the spoilers to is probably One Piece of Detective Conan. Oh my gosh. It's a great show. I fell in love with the characters. I play the violins. Like, it would be fun. I don't remember either. No, that's so fair. Full Metal Alchemist is very good. It's a bit long though, and I think most people have already seen it. I'll be surprised if people haven't seen Brotherhood. Yeah! Hey, Brucey. Always welcome to hang out with us. It'll be good fun. We have fun. It's very chill. It's at the same time as Sari stream. That's true. Well, do the same as me. I watch both as well. The One Piece is probably the friends you made along the way. I watched it so long ago, I forgot everything. That's probably fair. I watched it at the same time as I watched Code Geass and oh, what's the other one? Steins Gate. It's the opening. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love Ina's cover of that song. Beautiful. You haven't seen Brotherhood? That's crazy. You only have a little snippet of it left? Yeah, same, like the major beats, yeah. My brain can't be split in half, but you literally have 2 halves of your brain. What do you mean? But yeah, we're gonna wrap up. Yeah, I remember I watched a lot of anime back in that day. You only have a quarter of your brain still left. Okay. We're wrapping up chat as a present. We're wrapping chat up as a present and sending it towards someone else. We're gonna read out. Let me see who is live just now. And then, yeah, enjoy your break from me. Because we will be back on Saturday. We're getting this. Should we ding dong? No, we have the raid messages. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone, today. I hope you had fun. I certainly did. If you ever need to double check the schedule, you can find it on all my social media and Discord. Make sure to join the Discord. If you need help with the verification, let me know. Yeah. Please go support my indie VTuber group, Floor Atelier. We have big stuff planned and we're debuting soon. We're working very hard on the debut. Thank you so much to the raiders as well. Thank you, Larry and Hanakyu. And to your chatters. Thank you. Y'all were lovely. I am quickly checking for special occasions. Else we'll raid my friend. Your raid message. The scream at the end really sells it. Let's raid MIP. I can't see a special occasion. And it really looks like Mari is gonna end as well. So let's raid into MIP, who is going strong. She also recently applied for partner, which is very exciting. So let's give her some support. Hopefully keep all your fingers crossed that she gets partnered. It will be very exciting. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you on Saturday. Take care. Thank you for hanging out and ding dong, ding dong.